up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I could try to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
Hello, 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 everyone! Hello. Oh, let me greet everyone. Welcome on in, everyone. I am DaiShimaVT, cooking VTuber. Let me first scroll up and greet everyone. Welcome on in, Oscar. We also got, we got a Roger. We got a Bunny. We got a Milo. Oscar over on Twitch. A Helia, Monkey, Marika. David, good to see you. Also, Oscar over on Twitch. Hopefully you're out of ad hell now. How it works is at the very beginning of the stream, there's 3 minutes ads. So that's why if you open the stream when starting soon was happening, you might have on Twitch at least you might have gotten that. But the 8 ads is only like I put 3 minutes right at the beginning before the stream starts, so there's like no ads for a while. Anyways. Steve, welcome on in. Kyra Bonk. Oh, so you bonked me as well. It was you to bonk me, it probably was. Mr. Durables, welcome on in. Golden Bones. Boom. We got Miri, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. It's tea time. Or almost tea time. You get any ads? Yo, the YouTube. I'm talking about Twitch side. And Ultimate Challenge, welcome on in. I'm doing great. Yeah. I'm at least not mean. I run my ads right being a stream, at least for the big chunk ones. You are Groot! What can I mean in there? But again, guys, I am DaiShimaVT and cooking VTuber. Today, well, okay, so I used to get a monthly little tea club box from White2Tea. This month, I'll show you when I switch on over, but this month it came with a tiny little cake. We're gonna hopefully it's good. Welcome on in, Lucia. Welcome. Also, everyone on YouTube, if you guys did not already smash that like button, please smash that like button on YouTube. It helps out a lot. But how have you guys' Sunday been? How's your week? I'm doing well. Also, I hope everyone over on the East Coast. I know stuff is starting to calm down on the East Coast. I hope that stuff is starting to, get a little better. Marco saying you're gonna finish the animation day. Yippee! I was so busy. No worries being busy. We'll look forward to it. Get finished. So yesterday I spent a bunch of time on like my little stream deck and making that all fancy looking. Yeah. It's got me twice. Yippee! Wait, with twice, that mean 2 counts? Anyways, yeah, thanks so much, David. Head patch! Oh, thank you so much for the head patch. But I'm trying to think, is there anything else I have to bring up? I still have a video. I have like 2 videos I'm trying to work on. No. I can't really think of anything else to bring up. So let's just go right over to our hand cam. I will need to grab Pooh and bring him up though. Oh, thanks so much to hydrate. I will hydrate before we get started. Ow! Here's my water. Water. It's so much to hydrate. So let's go. So I'll change my VGM in a second. Hold on. I just want to get Pooh and bring him on up. And now Pooh gets his head pats. Yippee! Yippoo! Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. Ow. Okay. So this right here is what I got in the tea club, the last tea club box. is just this one. Just like I don't. How heavy is this? Like 50 grams, I think. Is there a weight on here? Yeah, this is 50 grams. So for let me hold it. See on our PC screen. Go back, no worries, Mr. Durable. 10. Okay, so I usually use about 5 grams per. So I could do like 10 cups of tea with this, essentially. Like 10 sessions, 10 mugs, 10 whatever. I usually use around 5 grams each. But yeah, let's go first. It looks like a McDonald's patty. I mean, it's not the bad. It's kind of 50. I think it's for the old. That's the only thing that goes in the tea club box. Now I'm gonna very quickly skim through this. I didn't bother taking it. You know, I guess if anyone is on the VOD and wants to, you know, read the text, here it is. You probably can read that. But I'm gonna very quickly read for this. I did cancel my Y2T Tea Club subscription, so this would be my arm turned. I mean, my arm is a green screen. Anyways, autumn is upon us. By the time our September Tea Club reaches you, we will be wrist deep in fresh leaf in the tea mountains of Yuan, making our fall tea productions. It's been an incredibly rainy summer season, complete with flooding in the cities of Sichuanbana. I don't have it up for you guys, so we'll move on. Areas of Menghai were submerged that we've never seen underwater before in our decade-plus experience in the city. So apparently our earlier pleas to end the drought were heard, kind of. If the weather gods are in fact reading these Tea Club letters, maybe we could dial it back a little so that the dams don't break. Good news. The good news is that the monsoon rains are seemingly beginning to subside, and hopefully, with a little luck, the sun will give us a respite and coax forth the new growth of the autumn season. If the weather doesn't agree, well, we can always make a new small batch of show piles. Only time will tell. We're not gonna type this. No worries, Marka, if you can't type. I'm gonna quickly go through this here. Just to read through this, and then we'll get right into the tea. Oh, by the way, we won't be drinking 3 teas today, so we'll have this tea, and then I will grab 2 other teas from my collection, and chat will get to pick. This is the only tea that was in here. Okay, once again, everyone who's like on the East Coast, I hope all of you guys. I think stuff is starting to keep calm down on the East Coast. With all the hurricane. Oh no! Thanks so much for the follow, troll diva. You're the diva troll. Thanks so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. But yes. So this is 2024 4th of July white. So this is a white tea. After trying the material for the first time in 2023 spring and missing a boat on purchase, we decided to commission a production this 2024 spring Yuan white tea for our tea club. Our clubs have been full up and the pressing took a bit longer to be planned, so we decided to push this offering back into autumn. But the tea itself was picked in April of 2024. The name is merely a reference to the pressing date, so no need to break out the fireworks and barbecue. Though it probably complements a burger from the grill if you've got one. The tea is bright and fruity with intense flavor and aromatics, especially for Yuan white, with plenty of lasting endurance for a long session. A little bit goes a long way. So if you prefer a lighter session, drop the weight down a gram or 2, and you will be rewarded with a much softer and more elegant sweetness. If you're a power-hungry maniac, you can raise your weight a gram and make an oily golden brew that will leave you smacking your lips. You got 50 grams to play with. It's kind of not much. So have fun and check out the range possibilities. Example for light session would be 4 grams, 100 milliliter. Guy 1 for 90 Celsius. Principal heavy hitter session would be 7 grams, 100 milliliters, 100 Celsius boiling water for out. Which method is better or worse will depend entirely on your mood and preferences. But it's nice to keep this attitude in mind with all your teas. How you treat your brewing process can often produce very different results. Dialing them to your own enjoyment is a lot of fun. Oh my god! Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for giving your Prime sub. Hey, Troll Diva follows rules. If you guys look at my Twitch side, you'll see there's a rule in there. It says give me your Twitch Prime subs. And Troll's following the rules. The rest of you guys aren't. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You'll be back later, Milo. Yeah, Twitch Steve here, just changing the streaming platform. Oh no, understandable. I just realized the Amazing Services on Netflix. Yeah, it's not just Romania. I believe it's most places now. They made a deal with Netflix. It's kind of weird because it's free on YouTube, but there's a little bit more to read on this, just like another couple sentences. Important note: Tea Club member. We finally. Actually, no, I don't need to read that. Nope, that's just talking about the holiday system. Okay, I read it. Okay, we were finished reading. Yeah, okay, cool. We finished reading this. Like, yippee! Now we can start. So we do have to use our tea knife. Woo! So we use a tea knife to break this up. Oopsies. We'll go to our top-down camera here. Oh, so I'm gonna quickly scroll back up for chat to make sure I didn't miss anything. Booba! Oh my goodness gracious. But let me quickly scroll for chat to make sure I didn't miss anything while I was reading that. Die come back later. Turn up. Yeah, no worries, Milo. No hurricane for you, Mary. No worries. Okay, so we're gonna scroll back down. Oh, so why did I go really down low? But what button I hit there? Anyways, I don't know what button I hit there. Don't worry, I finished. Roger, thanks so much for the follow. But good morning. We're gonna go over here. And here we go. Not this one. I want here. We'll go right there. We'll go. Oh, you can see the booba. You can see the display right there. Look, it's the boob. It's the booba. It's the. Let me move ourselves over. There we go. All right. We got that. That's our scale. We're gonna go reset it. Now we got to open up our little thing here. Yes, black. But the booba vanished because I don't know. I know what happened. I need to put my OBS back on top. Don't worry about that. I fixed it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and open this up. All right. There we go. You can see my laptop. It's actually not my laptop. This is my display that I That's the display I use for in my kitchen. It's a portable display. As you can see with the wires going right here. These are going all the way over to my computer. But we have my little tea cake, and we're gonna break us up and try to get 5 grams off of this. There we go. So we're gonna go like that. Oh, this is breaking up so much easier than that other cake that Kyra gave me shit for having a hard time. Like, it's supposed to be that easy. How I just did it right now, that's how easy it's supposed to be to pull these apart. That is 2.6. That is 5. Oh, 5, but a 4 point, not even. Oh my gosh, right on 5 grams. Look at that. I'm professional. So we can go back to our full screen. Move myself over. Yeah, I like my setup, but I definitely do need that. Here, we're gonna rescrew that. I definitely do need a monitor there to be able to read chat, or it would be like impossible. Okay, dokie. We're gonna start, guys, as always. How you doing, Dragon King? We're gonna start with doing our little rinse. I'm brewing at 90 Celsius, by the way, for anyone curious. I generally just stick at 90. It works well for me. Unless I'm going out of my way to do something else. That's possible for 2001. Oh, you might be what am I cooking? We're making tea. This is so this is some white tea. Fiddle. There we go. We got some white tea there. And yeah, I do tea on Sundays. It's not food, although I will be consuming it. I'm reading what's called a Chinese tea ceremony. It's called gongfu tea. But we got our tea here. We're gonna give Bubbles. We're gonna give Bubbles his tea here. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Bubbles is a happy cat now. Okay. Now we're gonna get ourselves a cup for ourselves. Because the first cup I do dump out, and that's the rinse. And the rest of them after that. For a bunch of them, I drink. And with how gongfu tea works is, or Chinese tea ceremonies, essentially just keep reinfusing tea over and over and over and over and over until you stop. But you get a lot of infusions out of it. Now we will be also doing 2 different teas today, as always. But here is that tea from. This is a tea from the tea club. We got this tiny little tea cake. I'm hoping it's worth it, because normally on those tea clubs you would get at least like 150 grams, 200 grams or more. Snow, you're gonna cool down my tea! No, the tea needs to stay hot. Okay, before the snow cools down my tea, I should probably take a drink. Well, come on in, Aeon. This tea might not be bad. I think it needs to cool down a little bit more before I can drink properly. But it might not be bad. Oh, so I should move the mouse. Let me brew another one. I'm hoping that this tea is good, despite the fact that, like, yeah, it's expensive, so I'm hoping it's good. But I just had so many tea clubs or white tea like this where it was just so expensive. Snow tea, yes. There we go. Okay. I just got this prep. Okay, so it's like it's a little sweet. It's a little sweet. There's a little floral-ish, but not too much. So that just tastes like a fairly solid white tea. What my favorite tea? Okay, so favorite tea is a really hard question, because it's not like you just like, oh, I like white teas. I like is within white teas there's pretty much hundreds of different flavors you get within white teas. Like, it's all very much situational, because like even the same white tea processed the same way, the next year will be taste different. There's a lot of the factors, like environmental factors. There's a lot of factors. I will say I have been really starting to like white tea. It can be nice and sweet and smooth. There's this purple black tea I really like. So from the Yunnan province, there's this purple black tea. It's kind of sweet, fruity. I like that one. It's more like a type of black tea, rather, just like that, but whatever. I kind of like ripe Pu'er teas as well. Because like they're really strong. Like ripe Pu'er teas are basically what you consider. Did you ever hear someone talk about like black tea? You might think, oh, the liquor would be black, but no, the real black tea is ripe Pu'er teas. Also, hello, David. Yeah. So if you go to like a tea shop and get ripe Pu'er tea, that is, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna just take a sip. Googly eyes! Let's go! Yeah, this is like... I don't think this is the best. This is not the best white tea you've ever had. It's pretty solid. I would be okay with this. I'm bound. You know, why you gotta make me bald, huh? It's just what you was like. Oh, you see this cat, and you're gonna be funny. Funny. We made its head all shiny. It'd be all like, it would just be like, oh, shiny, shiny. Oh gosh. Is Twitch censoring your message? Would you rather eat Chinese food or Japanese food with tea? I don't. It depends. There's lots of different Japanese foods and lots of different Chinese foods. I think fried food is really good. Like a good fried food, not necessarily like the corn dogs I had. Like I would love to have. Oh, you can't. Yeah, there's link stuff. Wait, the googly command. Wait, the googly command was taken to a website? What do you mean the googly command took you to a website? What? It shouldn't. Like if I go to my. What do you mean? There's like a. Is it like? Did something happen to the googly command? I can go over to my. Unbald. Yes. Where how to open my chat over here? So I go to the redeemed. It should just like go to googly. Where is it? There shouldn't be any link in there at all. Where did I put the googly eyes? Where did I put it? I'm blind. Green row. Pixel. Where is the googly? Am I blind? Oh, here it is. Okay. There's not a link. There's nowhere on here is a link. Like I'll turn it back on, but nowhere. I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about with it sending you to a Google. But you know, welcome on back, Monster. Hope you're doing well. How was the tea? Twig? The tea's been good. Okay. So I want to say. So I was talking. I think I mentioned this Twig, but this tea is the most recent Y2T tea club. This is all that came in at tea club. It's just one 50-gram tea cake. It's like a solid white tea. Dyro. And I think we think it's what monkey was it? Oh yeah. Why don't I have a sunglasses redeem? I mean, I would have to get sunglasses asset. I could. Yeah, dead ash Twig. That I have on. It's a $30 a month tea club box. That whole box had 150-gram tea cake. I even though this tea cake is like okay, it's actually fairly solid for white tea. Even before trying it, when I got that in the mail, I canceled my tea club subscription. I was like, nah, because if Y2T is a great tea shop, you can go to their shop and get a bunch of like their Dragon Balls and stuff. They're pretty cheap. Like, why would I want to spend $30 on one tea cake when I get like 20 or 30 different teas with their tea Dragon Balls? Like, oh, why? Like, I don't get it. But I don't know. It's fine. Yeah, the tea itself seems good. Which white tea is good? My favorite character from The Last Airbender is probably Toph. It's probably Toph. I don't know if they're grabbing your stuff out. I think this might be an expensive tea or something. I don't know. I think it might be the case that they're kind of oh, you got. Oh no. Okay. I'll explain what Twig's talking about in a second. But for Oscar, I don't think they're wrapping down. I think it's an issue of the Y2T's tea club. started a while ago, and it's $30 including shipping. Like you don't have to pay shipping. And I think they might have an issue with inflation. I think inflation is hitting the shop because like they can't put more tea in there because the price is static. I think they need to raise the price. I think they need to do like a $45 a month tea club and like put a lot more stuff in. Because they're just, yeah. Like, I don't think I'll sub to it if they raise the price either, but like, yeah. But, so Twig here is saying, that she got some generic grocery store tea, and it sounds like you weren't happy with it. Yeah, I kind of opened you up into the world of actually good tea. Now, here's the thing, Twig. I may have ruined grocery store tea for you, but at least it's not like I got you to that expensive a hobby. Like, high-end tea is not particularly expensive. I saw like I got you into, I didn't force you to get into like teaware. Teaware is a different beast. That's expensive, but tea is really not that bad money-wise. But like, yeah, understandable. I can like a DaiShimaVT tea blends. So Kyra saying you finished the 2022 waffle cake and you get 2023. Nice. I'm assuming it's a sweet. Sharks, good to see you. You're a time bit late, but that's okay. I mean, yes, it's more expensive 90 cents for a box of tea, but it's also like, okay, some things in life are more expensive. Uncle Ira, how you doing? Yes, I'm Uncle Daira right now. Some things in general die. Good to see you, Enjoy. How's your... the tea is okay. It's like the problem with the thumbnail is this is the only thing that was in Tea Club is, and it's just... If this is not worth $30. Oh, by the way, Twig, you can get like pretty cheap. Here. I got like a 300-gram tea cake. There was a white tea cake that was fairly solid for like $30. There are teas you can get for almost the same price you used to pay. You just need to start buying in. Basically, you have to start buying in bulk. Twig, you have to find a tea you like, and you can buy it in bulk. And then you'll go back to your cheaper prices. But like, even when you're buying like samples of size, tea's not that bad compared to most holiday, most stuff. What's up, Rose Quartz? Good to see ya. Where I'm currently drinking my latest little tea club, or well, last tea club from White2Tea. The tea is pretty solid. I actually like this tea. It's just over, yeah. Twig saying you're out of tea and not enough to invest, but it wants to, yeah. See, it's not unreal. The real thing that sucks though is I think Twig's figures out is we can't really buy tea that I will like locally anymore. Like, I can't go down to a quote-unquote tea shop nearby me and actually like their tea. It's just like, I'm gonna realize, like, man, this is kind of garbage. You have to buy in line. You have to start bulking. Yeah, Oscar. Yeah, here after months later. No problem, Rose. So, yeah, right now we're drinking some tea from White2Tea, Wonder Tea Clubs. And Meowsimo, good to see you. Yeah, no problem, Rose Quartz. Go talk to your brother. We'll be vibing here. Wait, streams have started. Plenty of time. Oh, I want to get my hair back. Cold brew, yeah, cold brew is a good. You can use up good some cheap teas for a cold brew. You can have a short session with that, and then make a cold brew afterwards. That's a good way to do it. I always just use new tea for cold brew because this is how my life works. You're afraid of people? Understandable. Well, here, yeah, understandable. I know there's a couple of the good tea shops around the East Coast, but I'd say I don't even know if it's worth going to them. I don't know. Like, maybe okay. Right now, it's probably a paid. Is it? Are all the ports on the East Coast like closed right now? I'm assuming, or like it's probably shit show. It's probably shit show right now. Because like I know on the West Coast, that's where we get most of the imports. Something that makes a great way. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely you could do a hot brew of a tea and then make cold brew afterwards. This is good value. Good value. Just please do not make sun tea. Like I will always bring this up whenever I bring up cold brew tea. So yeah, make cold brew with holy. You've never would tea. I mean, you could technically. So are you talking? So troll. You're talking about like shredded. You talking about like how like tea cakes often like break up a bunch. Like these are like. I mean, quite frankly, you use any tea for a cold brew. Like these are they're kind of falling apart. But also horrible. No, oh no. I hope your mom ends up being okay. Despite yeah. So as long as you're talking about troll, as long as you're not talking about like the Lipton quality crumbled stuff, it's like a powder. Although you can, to be completely honest. You can use any tea for cold brew. Cold brew is very forgiving. The higher end stuff is nicer for it, but cold brew is very forgiving. And welcome on in, UK Anna. Hello. Why am I bald? Because my chat made me bald. Could someone please get my hair back? My head's getting cold. My head is so cold. Please. No. Okay, so let me explain what sun tea is. Okay. Imagine, okay, so sun tea, imagine you got like a glass like this. It doesn't really matter. And you put tea in here, and then you go put it like on the windowsill. So like, let's say this is like the window right here. Like, let's say this is a window. You put this in the line side of the window so that the sun would warm up the glass. And it's kind of like brewing cold tea at room temperature, but it's not safe. It's at the perfect temperature for, sun tea is the perfect temperature for like nasty stuff to grow. It sounds silly. It's like, yeah. You invite your friend. Oh, that's your friend. Well, welcome on in. It's always good to see people like, if you like a creator and you have a friend watching with you, hell yeah. But welcome on in. I'm gonna take my hair back because you guys are like wanting me bald, but I if someone's new here and you need to see me hair, am I skipping? No, I am not in Ohio. And Twigs from Ohio, I knew it. We're gonna go. There's yeah, please not too much caps locks. Yeah. It can be kind of hard for some people to read. And it looks like you're yelling, which you might be excitedly yelling, but yeah, not too much. And then Twigs does it too. Come on, not too much caps, guys. Our Rizmaster. Oh, level 69 Rizmaster. Yes, definitely. I've achieved celestial levels of rizzing. Yeah, using it occasionally. How's your day been? Rose, please. My day's been good though. Yesterday I passed out like 3 p.m. and then I woke back up at like 9 or 10 and I read some manhwa for a little bit. I was like, I'll just chill, and I went back to bed. So I slept. I probably ended up getting effective like 12 hours of sleep. It was pretty good. Crimson, welcome on. This is really okay. I wouldn't say super duper expensive. The main thing, Crimson, if you're getting a tea club, you want to have variety. And having only one item in a tea club is kind of like, meh. Here's the thing though. This tea cake for $30 is not too far off. Does anyone here have ever heard me complain about how like just the Jesse's Tea House? Jesse's Tea House, he has a tea club. It's like $60 plus shipping. It's not that much tea, but this is a better deal than this is still better than Jesse's Tea House. It's also much better tea because he's just using Chinese market quality. Gross, please stop all the caps. Give Riz they know can never compare to it. Yes, definitely. And don't look at your Twitter, Kyra's Twitter? But a snail bobbing near your mushroom. Oh! Press just. Yeah, so here's the thing, Lucia. Anyone who knows, anyone who's in, feel free to time out if they keep doing it. Anyone's like in the tea community, he's been drinking good teas, like, and they'll like try Jesse stuff. It's not like the worst ever. So basically, what he's doing, he's selling. Okay, just time him out. Anyone who like. I'm sorry, I tracked it, but like, they're just time out. Okay, let me go back to my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so for Jesse, anyone who like into tea and tries his tea, it's like it's not the worst. He basically goes to like he gets a supplier is supplying him. You like my googly eyes? My googly eyes are really good. I mean, caps lock has a place, but it's like every message. You like my hair? Yee. But people keep trying to take my hair, and I'm like, no, I like my hair. Oh gosh. Yeah, so Jesse's just selling Chinese market quality. The thing is, though, Chinese market quality is pretty solid. Because, like, if you compare it to, like, in the States, the tea we get in our markets is, like, garbage. The tea you get in the market in China is pretty solid. Like, it's not even bad tea. It's just, he's just overselling it. It's just, like, that's all it is. It's not, like, the biggest scam in the world. You try to save your hair and preserve it? Okay. Put it in a pickle jar. That's all it is. Like, I think white tea's issue here is they're probably just get hit by inflation. Does that make you bald? Freaky. Is someone gonna match your freak? I hope you had a nightmare of the googly eye. That thing sure was something, Marka. Like, for anyone who hasn't seen it, I have it retweeted on my Twitter. It's like a whiteboard drawing with a bunch of googly eye little magnets around it. So apparently preserves, jam, marmalade, and jelly are different things. Okay, so marmalade and gel, it's like as far as I understand it, yeah, they're like close. They're both made from fruits. From what I understand, it's like a spectrum of like different things you can make from preserving fruits, right? I think it also might depend on like one is this. I think one of them you boil out the stuff into fruits. Another one that you just keep the whole fruit chunks and like blend it together. Like I think it's like what preserves you keep the fruit chunks, right? Is that, and then like jelly you don't. Jelly I think it's just you are making like a syrup from the fruits after boiling it or something like that. I think that's the difference. Yeah. Fruit peelings and orange. Yeah. I don't know if it always includes the peels, but it definitely includes like the solids. How are you doing, Dylan? Welcome on in. Yeah, school tomorrow. That's how Mondays work. I might get some Y2T prices. They have compensated because of shipping to Germany. Last 3 months had to resend. Had to resend because of the. Oh no! Yeah, I will say like, so Troll, if you're in an area, like if the shipping is normally really expensive too, the Tea Club can be a better value because he's covering the cost. The problem is for areas where shipping is not that hard. It ends up being less of a good deal. Like for me, I could have gone this in order. Can you please don't say your age in chat? Gosh damn it! That's I have to like walk over to my. I swear to God. Thank you so much, Kyra. Although I had to put the time out as well. Gotta pay my resets now, Troll. Well, I'm not gonna be paying for any resets anymore. I do wonder if that is what it could be related to that. Well, it's probably not just that. There's probably a few countries that shipping cost has gone up. I don't know. No one reads the description of what do you mean? Oh, yeah, for the rules and stuff. Yeah, no one reads the rules. That's like, you know, normal stream etiquette. I'm pretty chill with most stuff. It's just like stream etiquette. Come on. And honestly, internet safety. YouTube reads it. Yeah, YouTube reads it. The description, my description on YouTube are more for YouTube's algorithm than for people. No, this tea is hot still. So this tea, yeah, we're drinking hot. It's still hot. Tommy, how are you teeing? Long time. It was good to see you, Tommy. I am teeing. Right now we're drinking tea cake from White2Tea. It's a white tea. It was from this is so this was the only tea in their tea club box this month, which is the point of the thumbnails. Like, this was $30. It's a good tea. It's just like, I'm gonna switch to not doing tea clubs for them and just buying. I can just buy tea from them. So I'm starting to have lots of like people interested in doing collabs with me for like tea. So it makes more sense for me to just buy tea from White2Tea. It's similar. How are you doing? Weird. Maybe because I'm the owner. Mine's more powerful. Am I a cat? I am currently a cat. I've been turned into a cat. Yeah, so this is 50 grams of tea. It was the tea club is $30 a month. That's the only thing I sent this month. No, White2Tea's tea is on the more. I'm doing it. So Crimson, I sit at 90 Celsius for my brew sessions for a few reasons. I do like the more gentle brews. Can't compare to your bonk stick. You're fairy. Yeah, I do 90 Celsius for pretty much all my tea streams, just because like it cools down faster. I like the gentler taste of it. It's a preference thing, really, but yeah, I stick at 90. I could brew hotter. Also, the English and Spanish trend thing is homophobic, so please stop repeating it. Thanks so much. $30 for 50 grams means $3 a session. Yeah, it's like, it's only about double the price of like a lot of the teas I drink. So it's not like the most expensive tea in the world. Honestly, the price is not my issue. My issue is lack of variety. Oh, and yeah, and 5 degrees Celsius makes a huge difference for tea flavor. I just like to be consistent and have a gentler flavor. It's just easier for me to do. Because, like, the other thing is when I was doing, like, 96, it just, like, took so long to cool. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I don't know. I hate that trend, that stupid trend still going around. It's not even a funny joke. Like, why do hateful people have like 1 or 2 jokes that they repeat constantly? Is it because they don't know how to be funny? No problem, Rose. No problem. Go get your charger. Yeah, so my main problem with this tea club only of the one tea is just the fact there's just one tea. I like a tea club where there's like 3 or 4 different teas. Yeah, oh yeah, so this is a really good tea. This is a really nice tea. It's probably worth the price. But like, it's probably worth the price. The thing is, it's just, I would rather buy this with other stuff and like equal out to the shipping cost. Got 2 dry all biscuits, a whole wheat biscuits, and Mountain Dew in a smoothie glass. It's been too long since I've had Mountain Dew. Grocery store tea. Okay, it's grocery store tea. You get your Mountain Dew and you get your Lipton tea bag and you brew your Lipton tea bag in a boiling pot of Mountain Dew, right? Yes, you got bonks. Dead ash twig. You could probably, if you want to use some of your grocery tea for cursed uses, you could at least use it that way. So Twig is just upset because yeah, 3 or 4 teas, yeah. So Troll, you're not. I know you're not. You said you're in Germany. So in the States, there's a tea shop. No, I was talking about Twig. I was saying Twig should brew some of her grocery tea in a pot of boiling Mountain Dew. No, but Troll. There's a tea club company shop in the States that's actually really good called Always Tea. Now, it's not going to make sense for you to get it, but they always have like 3 to 4 different teas and these really nicely single serve packages. Brand would dox you. What do you mean if Brandon dox you? There's not good. Did he actually buy local tea? Because there's not good tea grown in the States. Did you like? I mean, I know there's a few places that have local tea, but none of them are good. Or it's like branded for your store. I don't know. It's fine. You can show me later, Twig, what you mean by that. It's fine. I'm just like trying to wrap my head around what situation would there be like a tea brand that would be like location relevant. Because the state doesn't really do tea. And we have a few places with tea, but like they're not noteworthy or anything. Meh. Whatever. Yeah. I will be probably in like 2 or 3 weeks. Troll. 2 or 3 weeks, I'll be doing another tea club tasting from Old Ways Tea. And you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Like right now, I have the box for it, but sorry, I use all of them. It's generic store. Yeah. I guess it makes sense. It's probably okay. I understand that kind of probably would dox you, but I bet the tea in there is just like rebagged of like Lipton or something. But yes. But we're gonna go and sip more tea. Welcome on in, Egg. What's up? Speaking of real expensive odd tea, the most expensive tea I've ever had for your own handmade butterfly. Okay, here's the thing, Crimson Fied. What I've noticed, I don't think there's not a huge difference between quality and a lot of herbals. I would like to know your input on that. Did you taste much of the difference between like the higher end expensive herbal like butterfly pea you had? Because I know it's a whole different market, but like what I see, I don't think it matters as much as like low quality like you know Camellia sinensis versus high quality Camellia sinensis. There's like a pretty big difference, but I don't think it matters much for herbals. Maybe I'm wrong. Plants rose, but most likely yeah. Play some the heart. Oh, so I saw something in 2 or 3 weeks. I stated a few weeks ago on YouTube. You should totally make a secret. I can't do. Okay. For 2 things. 1, I do not have roof access to my apartment. 2, it's a. I live in Vegas. No shot. I would have to have some sort of automatic watering system constantly. It's like 100 degrees outside and it's cooling down. Yeah, it's too hot here. It's too hot here to grow tea. I would have to use a ludicrous amount of water to water that tea. Like it just, yeah. Like and if I grew something, you wouldn't grow Camellia sinensis. There's just other plants you can grow. I would rather grow like micro greens or something that'd be more useful for cooking. Higher end herbals generally just means better farming. Okay, yeah, so I don't think that matters for flavor wise. Twig. Put low sugar in my tea. Yeah, I do agree. I do like sugar. I have really high sweet tolerances. Excuses. I don't think specifically something in the leash about having a farm atop my apartment, but like I don't think they would like it either. Yeah, I will say, if you're somebody who's used to putting sugar into your tea, if you tried nicer teas, you might realize, like, the tea I'm drinking right now does not need sugar. Like, I don't even feel the desire to put sugar in it. Now, I do put sugar in it when I make boba, just for, you know, it's just a different thing. But, like, make it like this so you don't really need it. Although there's a slight difference, one being non-herbal. Yeah. How you doing, A-Young-kun? You're cold right now, your skin condition is bad? Well, gotta get, why, okay, the first thing that comes up to mind is like, she puts the lotion on the skin, she gets those again. No. Whatever skincare you need, like lotion or other skin products, you gotta put on, is, you know, make sure you take care of yourself. But the first thing that comes is, was it Silence of the Lambs, right? Or what movie was this? Like, she puts the lotion on the skin, or she gets the hose again. That whenever someone talks about skincare, that's the first thing that plays in my head. It's like, skin. Oh gosh, that's just doesn't have good water. Fair enough. Like the tap water quality is good enough here. I wouldn't be worried about that up front. You guys do skincare? You know what my skincare routine is? I take a shower and I use soap. Okay, at least I use Dove soap. It's good soap. And I use shampoo and conditioner as well. But that is my skincare routine. Is I take a shower and I clean myself. I don't have any actual other product. But I'm a guy, so I'm just a guy. But I could probably do more. I never had issues with my skin like breaking out or anything like that, though. Oh, the funny thing about, okay, you bring up, so Anna's bringing up makeup. So the funny thing that I've realized is part of the reason why guys don't need skincare as much is we don't use makeup as often. Now it is starting to change. Guys are starting to use makeup more often, but guys won't use makeup as often. And a lot of people need skincare because of the makeup. It's like, so skincare, not for everyone, but for a lot of people, skincare is fighting the damage that your makeup is doing to you. Or like protecting your skin from the makeup. So like guys are just like, oh yeah, I use soap. Because we're not putting harsh chemicals and other stuff on our skin, so yeah. It's I've noticed that, like just listening to people talk, where like it's very clear that part of the reason the guys are able to YOLO less is just because society doesn't force us to put makeup on, so we're not like, you know, doing all that. I'm not saying don't use makeup. Makeup is a form of self-care. Please, if you enjoy using makeup, please do it. It's for yourself. It's not for other people. It's for yourself. But because I don't want people to, you know, my skin just throws hands because it's genetically. Yeah, there's some people like you, Twig, who are just you lost the you know, the RNG or whatever you want to call it. Your old Nat 1 on the skin. Yeah, I probably could. Here's the thing. I've said this a lot. I just need someone to like adopt. I need one of my friends. Like if I was to date someone, they just need to adopt me in a way of like, if they tell me to do something, I'll do it. I'm just not the type of person to go on my way to do something. So like, if I was dating someone and they were like, hey, you should put, like, even if they told me to put makeup on, I'd probably do it. I just need to be told what to do. I'm the same way in fashion. I know I have a very fashionable VTuber design. I don't wear anything crazy IRL. I would. I'm totally down to. I'm just like, I don't have a fashion sense. No delays drama for. I don't want to. I don't care too much about school drama. Makeup. Is nice to turn a person. Yeah, makeup is it helps a lot for trans community. It helps. Yeah, it definitely helps a lot. It's at that point it'd be gender affirming care. The self care. But like, yeah, I don't have it like dead ass. If I had a friend, or I don't even have to be someone who's like living near me. I'm sorry. I mean, it don't have to be someone I'm living with. So like, some point, if I had like a friend, you know, that was like living near me, it was into fashion, I would go shopping with them just so they can buy. I want someone to buy outfits for me because I am not the sort of person to do that stuff. Welcome on in, Conway. But at the same time, that is exactly how my VTuber was designed. I went up to someone and I basically had them make this outfit, you know, this magical boy outfit. I was down. I'm down to go real crazy with outfits. But I am not good at picking stuff out. If you leave it to me, I'm going to get like a comfy sweater or t-shirt. I'm going to get really comfy clothes. If it's up to me. I'm down to wear other stuff. Welcome on, Conway. You are baby blue today. Fun fact, Philippines is really hot. We still drink. Yeah. Okay. They're interesting being crimson. So like, in some Asian cultures, y'all are like, you drink hot stuff to cool down because it makes you sweat and it cools. I don't think that's really true. I think cold stuff is better when you're hot. But I do know some cultures are like, yes, hot stuff makes you cool down. Whatever. I think Japan's like that too. There's a lot of Southeast Asia. Lactic acid, washed in the morning. Like, again, I would totally be down to do it, Kyra. I just would need someone to be like, they would have to buy stuff for me or like be with me to buy it. I basically have to, you know. Oh yeah, I already bought the 3 model. No, no. I've already, it's not, I'm not, I don't, Kyra, I'm getting to the 3D model I'm getting is, from Scratch and Blender. Twig's not quite ready for that. Like, we love Twig. We love Twig. Okay, here's 2 things. There's also, okay. So this part of my outfit, okay, actually, I need to raise my model a little quick. But like, all right, so Twig would die on the weight painting of this right here. This right here, if Twig would have to make this in Blender, and she would die. Like this part right here, the little, not talking about my T hand, but actually I can even go like here. So the weight, so this little whole over thing is a bitch. You'll get there eventually, Twig. You're not, you'll get there eventually. I wouldn't do that to you. And the cape too. Yeah, I like my design is both hard and easy to do. But it's fine. It's fine. I mean, yeah, I say curse and stuff. It was the right word to use for that time, Rose. Yes. How you doing, Yumi? It's been a hot second. I'm doing well. We're also over on YouTube as well. Oh, I think I forgot to put it on my pinned message. I said, biatch. Yeah, good to see ya. Yeah, I like 2022-ish sometime in there. I moved to YouTube, and back in August, I started multi-streaming back to Twitch. But we're doing some tea. I have this little fancy. I have my little fancy setup. We got some tea here. Ooh. How you been, Yumi? How you been enjoying Twitch's crusade against VTubers? Oh my god, did you guys see? I don't know if it's 100% true, but it seems like there's definitely a second rule set that I saw, like a semi-official rule set that was made for VTubers on Twitch. It's like, it's nothing I would have issues with, but it's like, yeah. Oh, so I've been coming streaming. Yeah, no. I mean, it's fine. So Yumi, I'm still doing my tea every Sunday at this time. So I do Thursday. So right now my streaming schedule is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Right, and on I might change it this week. But I haven't been doing Thursday streams on Twitch. Thursday streams has been had just been YouTube and TikTok. I might be making it so every stream is on all 3 platforms because I just found a new thing to do. But as far as oily skin, I'm sure there's something like a cleansing thing you could probably do. I'm not the person to ask for that. I'm sure someone here knows. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. I should pour. Let me pour a cup, and I'm working. I need to go refill my cup, my kettle. Yeah, I don't know what you use for oily skin. Obviously you could like a shower, but that's not the long term thing. There's probably some sort of thing. Yeah, you're forward on looking. Yeah. I do. What did Crimson say before that? What did Crimson say before that? I'm so forward on looking on a screen schedule. I don't know. What was your message for? What kind of tea? Okay, right now we're making some white tea. Let me go ahead and pour this. Oh, so I do need to get a new tea table. If you guys noticed, I've had this tea table for like 2 years. I do need to get a new one. But this here is some white tea. And so this is from White2Tea. This is from White2Tea. They had this tea club. The only thing in this tea club though was this month was this one tea cake. That's all it came in. I was like, I was not having it. I have no schedule. I just have. It's what it is. Understandable, Rose. Yeah, I've been one of the few people I know I've been very consistent. My whole time I've been streaming, I think I've only gone off schedule like once or twice. Yeah, so like I canceled the tea club from White2Tea. I do love their tea. I'm gonna switch to buying from them directly instead of getting their tea club. So like I just like, I'll order some teas. Because it would make more sense for me to spend like $60 every 2 to 3 months from them on tea than to get their tea club. Yeah. Like I've adjusted my schedule over time, but whatever schedule I put up on like Sundays and Mondays, whatever I get them up on like Mondays. I stick to the schedule for a week. Like I've been like once or twice. It hasn't worked out. Yeah. Yeah. If you gotta go, Rose, and gotta go, you don't gotta say you're gonna go someone else's stream. That's really rude. Appreciate it if you just said you gotta go. You know. Bye-bye. Don't say like, you're boring. I'm gonna go something else to stream. Don't do that. It's like, usually whenever I have to go when I'm watching someone else's stream, I'll be like, I gotta go work on some stuff or whatever. Just say gotta work on stuff. Everyone got to work on stuff. You don't have to elaborate. It's like, I gotta go to school or whatever, you know. Gotta work on some homework. Saying you're going to someone's stream is like not it. Fill my water filter up. Got kettle filled up. Water filter going up. There we go. Got some tea. But yeah, I've been really enjoying. Recently, I've been really getting more into like the white teas. I think my favorite thing about my content recently is I've been finally getting to try like Twig in here. What's that? A couple months ago. It's supposed to be. Any Rex? Okay, yeah. Definitely. If you want to get deeper into tea, I would highly suggest White2Tea is a good tea shop. It'd be easier to give you suggestions on my Discord if you want to join that ! Discord. What could I use my tea? I'm using the Fellow Stag here. I can. This is the Fellow Stag. It's like a $150 kettle. You do not need a $150 kettle. It was a birthday gift like a couple years ago. Yeah, go to my Discord. I have a tea channel. It'd be much easier to give you suggestions there than like while live. But yeah, like there's a few ways to go about it. Like it depends if you want. It depends what sort of tea you're looking for. If you're trying to get good high quality plain teas like this, and you haven't gotten like a Gaiwan to try it out yet, Marco, you can be. I said no worries. Go have a good shower. Become unstinky. I should probably go over here and bring back my OBS and talk. There we go. Waiting for my kettle to heat back up and make more tea. I want you to put tea in your... I don't think that would work super well. I really don't think that would work super well. Because the thing is... so an espresso machine works... most coffee machines work by quickly passing water through, the tea grounds. Whereas tea, you actually have to let it infuse in there a little bit. Like, I guess at a certain point, it's not like gongfu is not that long. You could maybe make it. I don't suggest it. I really don't. I know, like, the Keurigs have the tea things. Like, again, if you have a certain amount of tea leaves, it does eventually work out. Yippee! Yeah, exclamation point Discord. Or you could have just here. Yeah, I do have the Discord. You could have also just gone like... could have just gone like... anyone needs it. By assuming oh, I didn't spell Discord correctly! I'm a fool! I'm a baka! Not need to hide those, silly one, what? When you hide those silly, the people that's joined, or? Huh? Is there something? Hide what silly ones? Are you talking about the people someone just joins? Or if someone needs to get bonked in Discord, yeah, you know what to do. If you think they need to get bonks, you just do what you gotta do. My model actually got. Sorry. I actually got my model finished, Yuki. Or sorry, I said Yuki because Yumi. Yumi saying I actually got your model finished. I'm not gonna use until I plan. Yeah, good luck. So now you got your model finished. You could like I'll do all the debut planning. Yeah, definitely. Like, it took me freaking years to do my debut. Like, I did my debut back in August, yeah? Or was it August, or? No, it wasn't August. It's my birthday. Was it? I don't remember when my debut was anymore. It was not that long ago. It was like, what, 3 months ago? I don't know. My model just kept getting delayed. If DaiShimaVT, he's a sucker for budget electronics. I do think budget electronics is fun. Yeah, you want to make it nice. Yeah. Debuts are fun. There's definitely a balance between like spending too long on it and getting doing proper hype and whatever. Also, I want to say again, this tea's actually pretty good. This white tea we're having for the tea club. It is a good white tea. Like there's still a crap ton of flavor in this. Like we've been brewing this for almost an hour now. No signs of the flavor disappearing at all. Which is good. It's good. We will go for Twitter tea today, so I will eventually switch to a different tea. But like, there's like no signs of this tea losing flavor right now. Yeah, like again, this tea was like $30 for a 50 gram, which is kind of expensive. But at least it's a good white tea. There was another review of so there's another tea. Wonder brew tea for 6 hours. Okay, so if you're gonna brew tea for a long time, you'd brew it at low temperature. That's called for cold brewing. For cold brewing, you put tea leaves in water and brew in the fridge for like 12, even 24 hours is fine. Now, if you brew that in hot, it would just get disgusting. Brewing in hot water for 24 hours would just... Yeah. But brewing in like cold water for, in the fridge for 12, 24 hours, that's normal. That's how you do cold brewing. So, yeah. The temperature is a factor there. Yeah. So basically, the brewing how tea brewing works is if higher the temperature, the faster the stuff gets pulled out. but not everything gets extracted at the same speed. So if you know how some tea can get bitter, that's usually the tannins. And that is extracted at higher temperatures, extracted at faster speeds. But if you lower temperature a little bit, it takes longer for it to extract compared to the other flavors. So at 90 Celsius where I'm brewing right now, it takes a while for it to get extracted. But then if you go into a fridge, at the fridge temperature, it just doesn't get extracted for the most part. Some of the other complex flavors don't get extracted either, but you generally, with cold brewing in the fridge, low temperatures, it just kind of gives you a really smooth flavor. Oh, still meat. I never thought I had my something on, but it's fine. Yeah. It's kind of just I wouldn't worry. Yeah, cold brewing is cool. Cold brewing is cool. I definitely suggest trying it out because really all you need is any sort of jar or something you can seal up. You can cold brew in. No, okay, so it's almost like the opposite. So Crimson here, it's they thought that cold brewing tea was kind of like cold brewing coffee. So coffee gets really strong when you cold brew it. It's just what's in there. And you normally water down cold brew coffee. But for tea, it's the opposite. It gets a lot gentler and smoother. So yeah, it's no. So that's when people get confused. So they think it's like cold brew coffee. It's not. But also, some people think that cold brew and iced tea is the same thing. It's not either. Also, I need. Oh gosh. But I have to get better. You know when you have a cough, you just need to force that cough out. It's something back in your throat. Yeah. I could have held that cough back, but then I would have been half coughing the whole time. You're professional, Crips. Exactly. Yeah, so I would love to get into coffee, but at least I know enough about that sort of stuff. I think I'd be able to get into coffee pretty quickly because I know a lot of the basics of coffee. I just haven't really tried it myself because there's just a lot of overlap with knowledge base that you would people talking about tea stuff and coffee stuff because there's just a lot of overlap in the communities. You wouldn't really think that, but there is. There we go. That. I'm gonna go ahead and pour some more tea. Yippoo! By the way, I do have a collab. Oh, so next week, I don't think he's here right now, but I'm going to be doing another tea collab, which should be fun. We're probably just going to be drinking whatever teas because it's going to be with another person that also drinks teas. We didn't really do a thing where we bought the same teas. So I was hey, you want to drink? Join me on call to drink tea. So he'll be Floki if you see him around. He'll be joining me on next Sunday. We'll having tea. That'll be fun. I wish I would be here next week. Oh no! It's okay. Dentist appointments are important. Isaiah, someone hasn't gone to one in too long. No worries, Sharks. We're just vibing. There's nothing wrong. Honestly, my streams had the vibe. They're perfect for drawing to. How are you doing, Armica? Hi, Daishi. How you doing? I'm doing great. The googly eyes are here in full force. Yeah, but I'm doing great. Enjoying this I was doing great, and now look at my googly eyes go round and round and round and round. It's okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Excuse me. I was doing great, but now look at me. Meh. I'm cured. Look at me. It's a miracle. Yeah, welcome on in Waffles. You very violent hello. Hope you're doing well, and good morning. Today we're drinking, so in this white tea 2 tea club, this is the only thing that came in it. Again, this is actually a really good white tea. I see you get the point earlier. I switched to Twitch for a second. Yeah, no problem. Whichever one do, Crimson. You figure out through hair physics. Oh yeah, well, actually, hair physics. There's like a specific way to do it. I'm glad you figured out. I'm sure there's multiple ways to do it. I'm glad you figured out one way to do hair physics. I hope that works well for you. But yeah, so there was another guy on YouTube, like it's not a VTuber, like another tea creator who I saw who was also complaining. He made a video on this White2Tea tea club, and he actually disliked this tea. He actually was like, didn't like this one. I think it's a fairly solid white tea. I actually think it's a good tea. But I think both of us, I can't remember the creator's name. Both of us were like, I think both of us canceled our subscriptions. We're like, man, I just can't. Like, I like tea clubs because they give me a variety, and I like once a month I can, go. You can see you're on the Twitch down. But like once a month I'm able to like, you know, have different teas to show on stream. Yeah, I see you over there now, Crimson. This has been feeling less and less worth it. But hey, it is what it is. I think I've also started to get more comfortable with just like buying tea. And like making streams around those. Also, Waffle saying I'm making a light bulb with wires come out for my next mold. That sounds fun. I always like to see people have like weird gimmicks that they put in for themselves. Like not... I know everyone likes the cat boys, the cat girls, or what have you. But I do like when people make designs. They're like definitely like they add something that's like definitely a lot more unique. There's a... Why am I blanking? I think it's Clover? Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. There's a new cow VTuber. She's pretty cool. She's like genuine. Like okay. For design though, it's like she's a cow. She's just a cow. But like as a creator, she's pretty cool because like I like when I see no matter what you're doing, it doesn't seem like you're chasing trends. Because like, you guys know I'm not just chasing trends. Because like, let's be for real. If I was okay with being miserable, there's been a few times in my streaming career where I've like stumbled upon something that could have worked. I just knew I couldn't do long term. Like there was Genshin ages ago. I probably could have. I think if I would have stuck with Genshin the first time I did it, I probably could have gone partner on Twitch. It was going that direction. And I could have like been a fairly successful creator that way. But like I just got kind of bored of it. And I kept like trying different stuff. Like I thought it was just I just had to find a game. But for me, and I wish I would have figured this out a long time ago, for me, I just wanted to do something that wasn't like, I wanted to do like my own thing, like tea, which is harder because like, you know, it's a much more niche thing than like, oh, an established game or something. But I do really enjoy it. I do want to get to tabletop, or I am getting tabletop. I did do the one tabletop stream. We'll doing more stuff. I have another tabletop stream coming up. But yeah, right now you can see I'm like shark boils. I can see I'm clarified red orange. Yeah, tabletops are good. I think tabletops would be like my more popular, like less niche thing. Or says so Fabula Ultima. Is that tabletop? I'm not actually familiar with that one. I will be playing because of spooky season. I will be doing a betrayal collab. I just have to like confirm people. One person who I want to invite to it. They're on the East Coast and I'm giving them some time. Yeah, like tabletop RPGs are cool. I want to make it as part some of my. I think it fits the vibe. Like there's like the way I've been selecting content to go for it is I want stuff that fits the vibe. Like community nights fits my vibe. And then tabletop actually does fit the vibe of my stuff. There's a lot of overlap. People like cooking and tea. There's a lot of overlap. Like I don't know. I won't ever go back into like proper gaming content unless I'm like someone else handle. I can do that. But that's different. I will say, it's like I'm saying, it says D&D. I will say I won't necessarily be doing Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm probably leaning more on Pathfinder because have you guys seen what Dungeons and Dragons been doing lately? So I'll be leaning more towards Pathfinder probably, or a different tabletop system. But yeah, I do want to get more on tabletop because yeah. But I want to do it. It's just like I just can't really support what Dungeons and Dragons is doing, and Pathfinder is so much easier to run because like Pathfinder makes all of their books free to access online. So there's like a bunch of tools that automatically do all the stuff for you. For Dungeons and Dragons, like it's hard unless you use their whatever paid thing. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. There's lots of games. I did play, so on, was it last week? I think it was last week. I played 1000-Year-Old Vampire. I don't think 1000-Year-Old Vampire was the best audience experience because it was just like a PDF kind of dealio. But it was fun. I definitely will be trying some other stuff. What does Dungeons Dragons do? I can't remember who's the owner of Dungeons Dragons. Whatever. That company's just been not doing smart stuff lately. They've been doing very greedy stuff. I think the worst thing to me is the fact that like AI art has been found in the new Dungeons Dragons stuff. Like in a community like tabletop, it's just not acceptable for a company to use AI art at all. I mean, it's never acceptable, but like it'd be trivial for them to find actual artist. Like people like if you're a company that doesn't support artists, I can't really support you. Like if you don't support real artists, like why would I support the company? Because artists are such a big part of my community. Yeah, and tabletop really rely on art to thrive as well. Because you have all like the fan arts, like think of all the Critical Role fan arts. Okay, and what is Dungeons Dragons? Okay, Dungeons Dragons. If you ever seen like there was like D20 people, they're rolling dice. You have the character sheets. Like they got the you got the rogues, got the all that stuff. They have like pen and paper tabletop stuff. That's Dungeons Dragons, at least the most popular one. No longer stinky. Congratulations, welcome back, Marika. Congratulations being no longer stinky. You get, I don't know, 1 non-stinky point. But yeah, it's like I said. Also, gosh, that reminds me. Another reason it was Fillion that had an AI art tag, right? Like, well, come on in, crazy for Bahaj. I mispronounced it, but that's the IKEA shark, right? Wait, hell yeah. Like there's such a I just love how okay, it's not all of the VTuber community, but like my VTuber community, we have like a lot of the VTuber community is like very LGBTQ plus A plus. How so? It's LGBTQ IA plus. What's the whole acronym? I can I at least get some, that's close enough. I'm saying it close enough. You know what I'm talking about. But like that's a huge part of the VTuber community, a huge part of my community, and like that community is also really into the arts. So we're all like really close knit. And then whenever I see someone who's like doesn't seem to support that stuff, I'm like, are you really part of VTuber LGBTQIA plus? I think that's the whole acronym right now. It's not out of malice. I'm saying it incorrectly. It's okay. Yeah, it's more like that acronym is so wordy now. Holy shit. Okay, as much as I'm happy that includes everyone, I do kind of miss when it was just 4 letters. I miss when it was 4 letters, not because like it was exclude. I want to exclude people. It was much easier to say. It was much easier to say. Like I try to say it like non-letters. It's just, man, it's a mouthful now. We need like we need like a fast, better way to say it or something. I don't know. Take small bake, Marika, and can do. Hell yeah! I'll look forward to it. Yeah, LGBT. Yeah, LGBT for sure. It's definitely not. Yeah, I don't think it's offensive to use that, but like I try to like what I can say the whole thing. I think LGBT plus should be acceptable. Yeah, it's yeah. Like my thing is like, can we just? I'm not like okay. I am an ally, so I don't have the full say on it. But I'd be really happy if it was just LGBT LGBT plus, because the plus should include everything else, right? But you know how people are. Like people, like if you don't include them, some people like will try to exclude them. So we have to be very specific. It's like, oh no, we're very specifically including those people, because if we're not specific, there's gonna be some assholes that don't include them. Like, you know, it's like I understand it, but like branding, branding is fine. But I know I am just an ally, so I don't have as much say on what the term should be. Yeah, I do try to at least have the plus in there. Yep. There we go. There's like, I feel like there's a lot of overlap with that, and there's also like the furry community. It's all about overlap with there. I don't know. There's a lot of the communities on like the internet. There's a ton of overlap with them. I feel like, which is cool. And then VTubers are kind of like in the middle. Does anyone else feel that like VTubers are kind of like in this central area that can include all of those other communities in them? It depends on them, but like, there's a lot of furries in my community. There's a lot of what's the other thing? Therian? I don't have to understand it to accept someone for what they are. That's one of those like ones I'm still like, you know, you go tiger, I guess. Like, you know, someone gonna be that, you know, hey, as long as you're not hurting anyone else, it's fine. That's like the main thing. As long as it's consensual, whatever you're doing, you're not hurting anyone else, no one should have an issue. But you know how the world is. You know what I should? Oh my gosh, I've been tempted. Okay. But like, okay, so you know how one of the like the train symbols is the Bahaj shark? I kind of want one just so people know I'm an ally. Like that's like the only, like they're also cool. I do like sharks, but like I kind of want one just so people know I'm an ally. In Puerto community, I have no idea. Just careful benefit. You got your power, sharks. Your power. Yeah. Welcome back, Sharkies. Your power's on. You are powerful. Welcome back. And we're still drinking that first tea. I mean, I think if this tea lasts until, I think we'll drink maybe this tea for another half an hour, and then we'll try another tea. I'm sure she doesn't have Bahaj. I substitute a Fumo plush. I don't. Okay. Here's a hot take, maybe. I don't like Fumos. Is that a hot take? I think it's a hot take. I don't really like Fumos. These, I don't know. You're free to have them. I'm not gonna hate you for having it, but I don't know. Yeah, like you can't. Yeah, like I'm not gonna say. Here's the thing. You know, one of the few types of merchandise I will shit on is, you guys know Funko Pops. Funko Pops are like the only type of merch I kind of shit on, because there are a few exceptions. Like Rexy likes to bring up the Sharknado Funko Pops, actually good, but like 99% Funko Pops are just hideous and garbage. I'm not a huge fan of Fumos. Fine shower, yippee! Shark, so I'm assuming you're in an area affected by the hurricanes. That's why you didn't have power. Well, I'm glad you got power again. Yeah, Funko Pops. Oh, Jolly. Yeah, there's like, I just strongly dislike Funko Pops because like they're so cheap, and there's some like games and stuff that only will get Funko Pops. Imagine if Good Smile made those figures. Because you guys know how freaking here. Actually, let me actually like I have some. Let me grab. I have. Okay. Like I have. I don't feel like grabbing your staff. Oh, this figure does have the issue of her staff does fall off her hand, so I usually don't have it. But like, why can't we? This figure is like this was like $20. Why would we bother making this is a Mega Man figure? But why would we bother making Funko Pops when these are like not that much more expensive? Freaking Good Smile does such a good job on these. Like, oh no, it's getting like color keyed out. Mega Man. I have some figures. I haven't gotten any in a while. I'll be honest, but like, why? Just I just don't see the point of Funko Pops when Good Smile will make amazing figures for really cheap. Oh shit! The one issue of that figure is every Mega Man figure seems to have an issue, or at least a lot of them have an issue with she has issues holding her staff. It like fall out of her hands. I guess you could super glue it or something. I don't know. Which I've seen Jollibee releasing. No. Yeah. There's so many. I stopped buying figures a while ago because like I just know where I don't know where I am in my life because I just don't know because like because like I'm just like this because I don't really have the extra money to spend on fearless stuff really. So, and I've been planning to try to move forever now. So like I just stopped buying figures. I do like the ones I have. And also, if I do get to Japan like I plan someday, it'd be much cheaper just to buy. You know, have you guys seen those secondhand figure shops in Japan? You get them really cheap. You might want to wash them, but like you get them really cheap there because like most of the secondhand like it depends on what figure it is. Unless it's really popular, figures are often expensive mostly just because of shipping cost. Because like. 1/3 of the shipping costs for Good Smile, 1/3 of the cost for Good Smile figures is shipping, because it costs like $10 ship and like $20. Whereas if you go to Japan, you can just buy it for $20. So like, I mean, it's just how it is. That's how shipping works. But and it's like I like price. Also, actually, if you want to go something way more comparable to, I don't know if I have any. Do I have any? Some of those might be prize figures. I don't feel like grabbing them. But like, if you guys know like prize figures are in Japan, prize figures have varying levels of quality. But I would take a prize figure over like a Funko Pop any day. Like, because prize figures can be very jank, but they retail. They basically have a value of like $5. Which is about $5-10. It's about what you buy, Funko Pops for. That's a way more fair comparison to Funko Pops. But they're like they could be off model, could be very scuffed, but like they're cheap. They look like a figure. They're not. They have souls in their eyes sometimes. But like, I just because the thing is though. When you see a company collab with Funko Pop or any of the other terrible, Funko's the worst companies that are really bad figures, companies won't as often do collabs with other companies. They'll kind of just like, oh, I'll do merch this company. They're easy to work with. If Funko did not exist, we would probably see more high quality figures from like, your favorite Western stuff. Because if they didn't have Funko, they would have to go with one of the other companies because they want merch. Petrol Knowledge, Nendroid, not. Toto has some fun androids. The washer randomly turned on. The washer's alive. Oh, because your power turned back on. That happens sometimes. Sharks. That happens sometimes. Yeah, but like sometimes when you have power off, you'll have like stuff like your like a TV will turn on or whatever, because like it depends on like how it turned off. Like usually it doesn't happen for most stuff, but it's not impossible. It really depends on like what sort of system the thing has. Yeah, that definitely would be creepy though. Like imagine for anyone who doesn't like understand how creepy that'd be. Imagine you're just like chilling in your room with like, you know, battery light or something else, and you just start hearing a noise coming from your laundry room. That's terrifying. 337 pesos, 131 for that's not okay. Crimson, that's kind of expensive, but like, is it one of the nicer? Is it like a high end figure? Like here, let me grab one after. Is it like one of these where like a figure like this, which also the reason I got this one is because the puck, like 100% the reason I got this because the little puck. Oh, her eyes are getting keyed out, but little puck on there. But if it's a figure like this and it's like it's 131 plus tax, that makes sense. Some of these figures get really detailed and are 100% worth the price. But like, let me put it back. But it really depends. Really depends. Should have hit that. You want one? Yeah. I want to get back into figure collecting. I'm just not going to do that until I'm in a better... Oh, so let me turn something off. There was a light that was just like, oh, I had my bathroom light on still. It kept bugging me. But I am back. There we go. The toe. Yeah. Oh, so if it's a Dendroid, it's a lot for an Dendroid. But still, hey. Yeah, I think $130 is a lot for an Dendroid. But Dendroids can be nice. It's probably just because it's popular. I know it's random, but on Friday we had a free hour and we had to play a game that was in the middle of ran to a free chair. I sat and fell backwards chair. No, it's like a banana peel. But you didn't get hurt. That's the important part. You did not get hurt. That is the important part. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're okay. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I would 100% love to do. Okay. I found a clearance sale for Nendos. Nice. Yeah. So like Nendos, Nendos, I think they start like $40, right? And then they go up with secondhand market. But yeah, like this is a popular character and it's secondhand, so you're paying the collector tax essentially. But it is what it is. If you can afford it, go for it, I guess. You know, if you can afford it though. Also, I would like to once again repeat this tea. It's actually surprisingly good. We're what? Almost 2 hours into stream? And I really should switch to second teas. But like it still has like there's so much color, is the flavor still there? Like a good white tea like this, you can keep drinking for quite a while. Your dog tried jumping on your back, it fell. The little doggo. Hopefully it wasn't too big of a doggo, because if it was a big doggo, that would hurt. But, you know. Hopefully the doggo's okay. Hopefully the doggo okay. I care about the doggo. Oh, and before... Okay, actually, I do feel like... Actually, you know what? I do feel like I need to... Before someone assumes that I only buy one type of figure, I need to before someone assumes I only buy one type of anime figure, I do need to grab one of my other anime figures. I do need to grab one of my other anime figures. I have one of my favorite ones. dusty. Yeah, but before someone assumes I only buy a certain type anime figure, no, this is actually one of my favorite. It got Senku. The color is getting color keyed out a little bit. Look it up. I love these little. Actually, let me go to the top-down camera for this. Yeah. It'd be like this. I love these little guys. Like, Senku's cool. We're gonna go back to this stuff. There we go. Senku! I was like, oh, I was like, two of the figures I showed. Like, let me hold on, guys. It was just the ones I grabbed. They're good examples for what I was grabbing. I'm trying to think. Okay, the issue. I would love to buy more male, like anime characters, like figures. The figures. But like the problem. Let's be so for real. A lot of the male protagonists are not as like interesting designs. And Tom Hans, you're really wholesome. Oh, thank you so much. Well, we can welcome you on into the community here, Tom. We do our tea every Sunday. We do these real tea streams. So we do have a nice and wholesome community here. We definitely welcome you on in. We do tea, we do cooking, we have good vibes. Feel free to smash that sub button if you're not already. I can't actually tell from the message. But yeah, I hope you're having an amazing Sunday. Recently got addiction to adding paprika spice. Oh, yeah, see, Crimson. Oh, so Crimson, did you know the paprika is like? Okay, you could just red. Okay, paprika is most people use paprika for color. It does add some flavor. But usually what most of us will do is you'll use red pepper, which is basically the same thing as paprika. But red pepper is generally basically sorted for the spicier ones, and then paprika is just for color. So you use both. They're both technically the same thing, but red pepper is just the spicier one, so it's more the flavor, less of the color. So yeah, use both. You got it. See you later, Yumi. Have a great rest of your day, and perhaps I'll see you. Well, next Twitch stream will be Friday. I might start streaming the Thursdays to Twitch. Don't know. I don't think it'll be this week. Maybe next week. Yeah. So we have cooked. We also whenever next time is, Yumi. So whenever next time is. I sound too fanboy. There's nothing wrong with being a fanboy. You know what's funny though, Tom? This is just my voice. My brother, he Waffle Cat, welcome on in. It's foods. Well, technically this is tea. But my brother, he has even higher pitched voice than mine, and he kept getting mistaken for being like a girl when he has a job. He used to, I don't know if he still does it, but he's like a phone support thing. And they think he was a dude on the phone, which he kind of started to lean into. He's like, you know what? The customers treat me better. The people kept calling him ma'am, which was like, because he's like, you know what? The customers are treating me better. It's just, yeah. It's fun. It's like it was not a big deal. It was like he didn't really care. We're talking about Milo. Oh, we're talking. Someone saying I have a. They're saying I have a very high. They're kind of basically saying I have a high pitched voice, but that's just my voice. I'm not putting like a character voice or anything. It's just my genetics or something or accent. This is just my normal talking, maybe slightly excited voice. I know a lot of VTubers will put on like a character voice. I'm not one of them. This is just my voice. Let me sip. Yeah, like it probably dead ass. It probably there's a lot of trans people that would probably want my voice because it'd be so much easier for me to go way more to train to be a femme voice, because like it's already fairly high pitched. It probably wouldn't be that much more work to like train it. So I do feel bad because like I don't care for either way. Hydrate. I do figure some of my trans friends are like, no, I want your voice. Anyway, it takes so much to hydrate. There we go. So I know, yeah, like I have to imagine like, because if you take estrogen as well, it doesn't do as much to your voice as testosterone. But I bet, you know, I wonder if I even would have to do. I don't even know if I would really do voice training. Honestly, I don't know, because I think just a little bit with estrogen probably would be enough for me. I don't know. Not something I really thought much about. It's whatever. It's fine. But you should, yeah. I would love to get better like voice acting though, because like I think voice acting there's a nice overlap between like voice actors and VTubers. I would love to get some more experience in voice acting, or not more experience in general. It's like I don't know. Oh, so woke up this morning. My lips are ultra dry. I hope you hydrated waffles, just like you hydrate me. Start with some medicine. Yeah, I hope you hydrated. Sounds like you probably went to bed not fully hydrated or something. I don't know. But I hope you hydrated. Which I think we will switch to our next tea. We've been drinking this one white tea for like almost 2 hours. So I think we're going to make... We'll do 4 more cups of this. Or 3 or... We'll do 4. We'll do 4 more cups of this tea. We're going to go to our turtle bubbles. And then we're going to go to another tea. Because... Yeah. We've just been drinking. This tea is not losing its flavor anytime soon. I would like to pull out another tea. But realistically, if I was like this drinking on my own, I would just keep drinking this. Like it's amazing. I've been drinking. I've got so much tea out of this tea. Hey. But you know. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pull out my some stuff from the cabinet, and you guys can help me pick what tea we'll do for the next tea. I'll let you guys pick. I do have another white tea we could do. We have some choices. Get some tea? Here, have some tea. You want some tea? Here. Sippy sip. Drink the tea! I said drink it! Yum. Tasty. I could get... Yeah, it's fine. Like, I could put my figures back. It's fine. I'll sleep. I have them, like... My anime figures I brought out earlier, just, like, sitting over there. It's fine. I'll put them away later. Oh, man. You know what I could do? Actually, you know what? Okay, really quick. For the funny, I have it. Here we go. I was like, I can pull her hat off. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Now Bubbles is powered by the power explosions. Oh, so good. So good. I was sleeping in the living room. It's cold. I hope you had plenty of blankets. Yes. The best hat. I hope you have plenty of blankies. Here we go. Got. Pour some tea. There we go. Tasty. Honestly, it's really impressive. It's really impressive. There's still so much flavor in this tea. But that's just white tea for you. Like, on one hand, this tea here is really expensive. But I bet I'm not going to. I'm just not going to because I don't care enough. I just don't have. I just don't feel like it. But I could probably take this tea. Where I'm gonna hold up the camera for you guys. I could probably take this tea. Please focus the camera. I could probably take this tea and put it into a cold brew it. I could probably cold brew this. It's already been brewing for 2 hours. I could probably cold brew this. There's still like crap ton of flavor. I'm not going to, but I bet I could. Unless someone's like, and someone's okay. The problem with doing it is I only have 5. I guess I could do. I don't know. You know what? I could. Okay, I will consider. Okay, I am looking to my right. I could technically. I have a jar right here. I could put. Instead of putting it on the table, I could put that tea in here. And then I have a lid. Like it's just sitting here. I could do it. I think I would want to. If I do that, I think I'll want to. I probably want to measure the water though, because I have. I'm trying to remember the. Yeah, it's like same ratio. So I think I can't. As long as I don't put more like 500 milliliters, I'm probably fine. But. You know. If any of the tea heads here, like Kyra, want to give some input, do you want me to try putting this tea into tea? Like I've already been brewing it for like 2 hours, but I could throw this into a jar and put it in the fridge and cold brew it. I could do that. I could. Like, I don't know. I think Kyra's busy. Oh boy. We're gonna go there. You got your ramen. I want some. I had some ramen earlier. So let me take this hat off. Put it back. Have your hat back. There you go. I think I am going to do that. But. We're gonna drink this tea, and we're gonna drink this tea. This will go to Bubbles, and I'm gonna put this into a thing. Watch, I need to fill the kettle back up. Ah! Oh gosh, what the heck just fell out? Did I get unclips? Whatever, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I'm filling my water back here. We will need to. We'll need to grab that. Well, I'm almost out of ramen, but I will probably buy more ramen on Monday or Tuesday, so you don't have to worry about me. It looks like Milo is good as well. Okie dokie. Here go, Bobbles. Have some tea. Whoop. Okay. Now, okay, now we're gonna do. I know you guys can't really see this. You guys can see if I hold like that. We're gonna grab that. There we go. I had to make sure I get all the tea in there, so 1 second. Excuse me. So I'm going to put all this tea in there. Now, I'm not going to mix with the other teas. I don't think so. I'm planning on it. But. Get out of there. All right. now we got that much tea. And once the water is done filtering, once this water is done filtering, I can go measure it. Welcome back, Kyra. You heard us talking about. I end up doing it without input, but this is a tea that we just brewed, and I'm gonna go fill it up with water. There's about 5 grams in here, so I'm gonna at most put like 500 milliliters in. I'll use my scale to do that. Yeah, but welcome back home, Kyra. I'm waiting for my water filter. Oh, cool. It's done filtering. So we're gonna put this on the scale here. I guess I could go there so you guys can kind of see it. So we're just gonna go and pour this here. Now, no more than 500. I don't remember how big this thing is, but there we go. That's good. Honestly, it's pretty close. I could put some fresh leaf in there as well. I'm not sure if I should, but no. Oops. How you doing, Kafer? Welcome on in. This here is, we're gonna cold brew that. I got not real. Okay. Okay. Let me so. Okay, it depends where you live, but not really. Okay, so Y2T Teas Club is worth it if you live in an area where shipping is really expensive, because it's $30 no matter where you're in the world. So this month was particularly bad. Like this tea is really good, but I only got this 150-gram thing from them for $30. Now, if you live like in Germany or somewhere where shipping's more expensive, it could be worth it because that includes all the shipping and stuff. I would suggest just buying tea. Most people are better off just buying tea from them. Y2T does have really good tea, but you can just buy it from them. But yeah. I filled this up with, so I'm going to try to cold brew the tea that's already been infused. I'm going to go put this into the fridge now. Yeah, go see it. Yeah, go take a nap, Crimson. Have a good rest. Yeah, I'm going to go put this into the fridge. It's going to cold brew. See how it goes. Oh my gosh, I want to actually show you guys something. Alright, just real quick. I want to show you guys, Alright, so you guys know what this is? Any ideas what this is? It's not piss. Alright, so this is, after you know, the corn dog stream, this is the oil from that. It's, I have it in the fridge. So this was empty, and I just had a filter, and I put it in here, in a funnel. It's it looks a little different now. I'm gonna go put this. I am back. Yeah, but enjoy your nap, Crimson. I took a nap yesterday myself, and it was very nice. Sometimes you just gotta take a nap. Some days it's like, you know, I just don't have enough energy to do anything. You just gotta sleep. You just gotta eat. As long as you can do it without messing with your sleep cycle, but even then, it's probably still worth doing. If you really feel like you need a nap, sometimes you just gotta. Now we're just gonna rinse off all of our teaware here. I just want to flick the googly eyes. Oh my gosh. I don't have. One of the members or someone uses draw command. So the draw command actually affects the googly eyes. The draw command affects the googly eyes, which is amazing. But if someone remembers, or you could use it on hiding Koran, or you can use the redeem on Twitch. There's a throw command. You fish mouth, hell yeah. I'm doing great, Crimson. Sorry, I'm doing great, Koran. We just finished up our first tea, and we're gonna go over to our second tea. I will be having you guys help me pick out whatever tea we go with. There we go. The first tea was pretty good. The tea was good. The problem is, like, I will reiterate. This tea was good. This is from White2Tea's Tea Club. This is the only thing I got in the $30 Tea Club box, and that's why I canceled it. Had pass, I do have it. You can't give me have it. So, but yeah, welcome on in. It's Elion, I think it is. But welcome. I'm gonna refill my kettle a little bit. Oops, I need to fill my water filter. Fill my water filter. And we're gonna go pick out another tea. We're gonna pick out another tea to drink. Alright, let me grab some tea for you guys to select from. What's this grab? Okay. I'm gonna go to my top-down view, and you guys can just tell me if you want me to have that. Here we go. Okay. It's even a good evening, Waffles. Time zones are funny. So we got this winter. Actually, let me switch my camera view. I don't need it over. I'll leave it there. It doesn't really matter. We got this winter snowflake. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I do really like my magical boyo design. Yes, we got this. I just want you guys to say if you see one of these you think I should do. I'm pulling out a bunch of teas. We've all had these before. I've had all these before, but tell me if you want me to have that. We got this classic golden monkey. This is just a black tea. We do have another white tea here. I have enough for, I think, today if I do that. We have Silver Fox, duck shit. We could do the duck shit one. We have this Zhenghe Shoumei, however say that. We have this, I think it's a Shang. We got Shang from 2018. If any knows we're calling your name, guys, feel free. And we also have, oopsie flips. Last one I grabbed out was this 2015 Lickin. So if any of these are calling your name, guys, do say. Should I do the duck shit because you're like, oh no, duck shit? I would like to once again say, the duck shit tea does not. It's not named that because of any flavor reasons. Duck shit is a type of tea. The land. The main story you'll hear is the land sort of like, looks like it looks duck shit. But yeah, we could do the duck shit. We could do the duck shit. It's actually 11 a.m. for me. It's 11 a.m. Not quite noon yet. Well, come on in, little bud more. We are just about to, if no one's picking a tea, I will go over duck shit because, I always find that funny. So I think we will, because it's the only one you got a reaction from. We'll do that. We'll go for that. Go to there again, and I will need to measure out 5 grams. We do have the other ones down there. We got to go measure out 5 grams. We do 3.6, 4.8. Oh, there, 5.2, close enough. 5.3, whatever. So, a good duck shit, which is the one we're drinking. I'm even drinking. It's not the best duck shit, but a good duck shit. This is what we're drinking. Please focus. Good duck shit will have a bit of a tapioca flavor. This one's kind of a cheap one, but it's not the worst. Not the worst. But yeah, we're gonna go. I'm gonna actually raise the temperature for this tea. We're gonna go up to like, I'm gonna go to like 95. DC. I assume DC. Are you talking about DC Comics? Are you talking about DC Comics? If it's like a comic announcement, you can say. Assuming it's not like Washington DC. I don't politics. Oh, okay. Comics. Okay, DC Comics. Yeah. What happens? What's happening in the comic world? What's happening in the comic world? Is anything weird? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do our little rinse here. How you doing, Penguin Dude? Stream's going pretty great. We just finished our white tea, your first white tea from the tea club. The tea itself was pretty good. I still am not happy with the lack of variety, which is why I canceled that tea club box. But the tea in the box was pretty good. It was just only one tea. Why did I put it in that cup? Whatever. We're gonna move this over here and move this off frame. There we go. All right. But this stream's going well. So this is some duck shit. I'm gonna go give it the bubbles. I know you love your ducky shit bubbles. There it is. There you go, bubbles. Whoop. These are planning on making a team up the Bane and Deathstroke. I'm not aware of Deathstroke as a DC character. I'm not really. I don't follow DC a ton. I'm of course aware of Bane. Hey, hopefully be good. I could just hope it'd be good. Like, even if I'm not the biggest comic person, I do hope it'll be good. Like, there needs to be more. There needs to be more just Marvel out there. Let's be real. I know Marvel's been taking all the spotlight, but then Disney bought them, and they're kind of milking it. So it's not that great anymore. I hope for DC to get some good wins. Going filling up the water filter again. Okay. Perfect. So I'd like to show you. Here's a tea after just one. Here, please focus. After one infusion, this is what this tea is looking like. It's nice. And we're gonna go. And once this water heats up, I will do another infusion. Is the one Batman villain? Oh! I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I think like part of the issue with Marvel right now is because Disney owns them, and it's real. Like I bet because like Marvel, like before Disney bought Marvel, they were kind of in a pretty good spot. And then Disney bought it, and we're like, let's milk all the IPs. Which at the beginning, you're like, oh, cool, they're just going to actually make a bunch of movies and pump a bunch of money. But then Disney did Disney, and yeah. Oh. It's unfortunate. Right question, but who is going as... I at the very least, I'm gonna be doing I don't what day of the week is Halloween falling on? But at the very least, I am going to I'm doing the like it's before Halloween. I'll be doing a Betrayal collab. So I'll be doing Betrayal collab. That's kind of like my Halloween celebration. I'm not going to be doing anything particular on Halloween unless I have a stream on that day. And I don't even know if I'll do like a... Disney helped Marvel with Fiddy and Endgame. Yeah, I mean, they did. But like, I feel like after Endgame, Disney was like, okay, we put effort in. Time to milk. That's my vibes. Because like, I feel like up until Endgame, Disney was still trying, but I wonder if that was because I bet Endgame was already in the process before Disney bought them, because like a lot of movies and stuff take a long time to like go, like it's a long process, right? So it's very possible that like Endgame was already like the very beginning storyboarding when Disney was in the process of buying them. Like, it might not have been storyboarded yet, but they're in the process of doing it, so they haven't, like, taken over completely. It's not like, of course, it's been good stuff. Werewolf, but I haven't seen Werewolf. But, like, it's good to some stuff. I'll be honest, I don't really watch that much movies in general lately, be completely honest. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and brew this oolong. And duck shit is a type of oolong tea. The name comes from, again, what the land looks like. It looks like it's a little nickname. It's kind of like you can kind of think of like a type of oolong. There's different ways to describe it, but there's that. And I will also brew another cup. So we have one on top. The reason I'm doing 2 cups is I'm actually brewing these at a higher temperature than I was brewing the white tea at. I'm going at a 95 Celsius for this because I do know that duck shit does need more temperature. So I'm at 95. Okay. We got our 2 cups here. It's still hot. It's double. It's still hot. I'll give it a second to cool down, and I'll give it a sip. Give it a little sip once it cools down. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't watch that much like Western movies. I'll be honest. I've basically gone full weeb over the past like 3-4 years. There's like I'll watch anime movies, manga. You know, like I started reading some manhwa. Although I do think I think I might drop the manhwa I'm reading. Kind of getting bored of it. But I just had to pick a different one. I think. Because I don't know. I think I might pick up a manga. Like, I don't know. But I'm really excited for the 11th of October because the new Dragon Ball anime releases. Let's go! Freaking... Gosh, I can't believe that, like... Think about how long Dragon Ball has been doing stuff. Like, I personally haven't really gone to Dragon Ball much. Your brother's watching it. Hell yeah. Welcome on in. I hope you're enjoying yourself, Shark's brothers. I think I'm like almost chapter 100, Kyra. Like, I don't know if that's a fast pace I'm reading at, but I was like, I'm not caring that much about the stuff that's happening in the, I don't know what I call it, the game world. It's not a game world, but you know what I mean. I'm not caring as much stuff that's happening in, let's just call it the game world. And I'm like, the IRL stuff, outside world stuff's way more interesting, and just they have not been doing it. It's been him spending a crap ton of time, like, you know, I barely care about a lot of these characters. I care about some of them. Yeah, and Dragon Ball Daima coming out soon. Daimas? I mean, do I get royalties? No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Oh, so I love the game plot. I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird. One thing I have been enjoying is a little refreshing. It's a little refreshing, but one thing I have noticed, at least with, so I'm reading, it's called Merman Login. I think I'll pronounce that. It's been interesting to see that, no, maybe it's just the one Kyra suggested, the one I clicked. It's like, oh, there's been like no fan service in this. That's been interesting. Oh, if you read the novel, you didn't read, the novel's probably way different, but like, or like, yeah, I've read a novel. Yeah, understandable. I probably switched to something else. It's not like the worst thing I've ever read. What did my TV feature buy this time? Oh yeah. So what we're doing right now? Well, okay, what we're doing right now is we have this, which is right now. But what we're talking about, the tea we had earlier, which is the thumbnail. We just switched off of it. Was this white tea from White2Tea? This tea cake was the only thing in the tea club. Just this itty bitty baby tea cake. It makes it a lot more interesting because I get art. I mean, but that doesn't mean it's good though. Maybe it's that, Kyra. Maybe it's just like, okay, it might just be that it's more of a novel story, whereas like you're rereading it, and I don't like rereading stuff anyway, so I would never do that. It feels both slow and fast at the same time. Like I think it's as an anniversary of history. Yeah, but like it's just weird. Cause like, so I'm reading Mirror Login. It both feels like it's really slow paced and fast paced at the same time. It's just weirdest thing I've ever seen. But hey, at least it got me to start reading. I just have to pick up a different one. It's anniversary. I have you're feeding your ramen. Nom 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 nom. It takes like it's probably Marchan or whatever, the really cheap ramen, but hey, that's what I buy anyways. I get cheap stuff. Apparently Bardock has a higher chance of I do hope yeah. Okay, here's the thing. I will say this again, Kyra. Giving me like 10 different ones to read. Okay. If I ever ask for a suggestion, just give me one thing. The reason it took me so long to start reading manhwa is because Kyra gave me like 10 suggestions, and I was like, I just don't wanna, because he gave me too many suggestions. And we'll come on in. It's sister. Hello. We're drinking some tea. I think it's cooled down enough. Like, this actually, yeah. I think brewing gets higher temperatures helps, but I'm going fans who watching what VS stuff. Talking about a Dragon Ball movie, right? What's your favorite? I did remember thinking about. There's a better old anime I liked a lot more. So I often will say Frieren or Dungeon Meshi. But there's an older anime that's like way more. I'm blanking on the name. Like I heard someone ask this like, gosh, there's an older anime I like way more. I can't remember now. But yeah, Frieren and Dungeon Meshi are definitely in my top at least. Corin talking about the death battle between. I think we're talking about Dragon Ball because. That would make sense. Hiding Puck, welcome on in. And if anyone just joining now, we did already we actually were drinking for like 2 hours, but we already sampled through the white tea that was in the thumbnail. This thumbnail tea was $30. It's actually good tea, but this tiny bit of tea is the only thing in the tea club box. At least it was good. But like, man, I don't know. You brother want to join the googly eye cult? What? Everyone's you already have joined. I do like. Oh, guys. So I have told you. Oh, what the heck? Did my Firefox crash? Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me go over to my little Firefox tab. Looks like my Firefox crashed. I should probably refresh that. How did that happen? Restore this tab. I would like to not have that crashed. Thank you so much, YouTube. Oh, so if you guys have not already smashed the like button on YouTube, please do so. It would help out a lot. There we go. Getting that tab running again. All right, cool. Oh gosh, did I close it? I think I closed the tab. We're good. Okay, distraction over. Yeah. I don't know. I can't really put much input on your Dragon Ball stuff. I just never really got into Dragon Ball. I don't know. It seems here's the main reason I probably one of the reasons I won't get into Dragon Ball is probably the same reason that the way that Kyra links me 10 suggestions. It's just too much. If like there's like a bunch of different seasons of him, like I could. I probably won't. one way I do like seeing hey man, one way I do like being introduced to like a hobby is if you guys have ever seen those like image charts. They used to be 4chan used to do them a lot for different weeb hobbies like the visual novels and anime. I think it was like images and a little descriptions, like, oh, here's like 3 different options there for introductions, and they'll like go for different, like, okay, after that you can try this, after that you can try this. I think image charts like that are good for newcomers. But if you just drop me in with like 10, no images, just text, I'll be honest, I'm probably going to Google to get different suggestions. I'm probably not going back to that list that Kyra gave me. I'm probably going to Google. It's like, I just can't. I'm more curious about the other matchups. They're matching like the bows. Yeah, talking about the triangle. Hey! Oh, so the Draw Command is not working? It should be working. Oh no, you don't have membership. The Draw Command is members. You need membership to Zero. You're still on Twitch, but you know. I'm gonna sip some more. Yeah, on my Thursday streams, I've been allowing everyone to use the Zero commands, but this is something to give to the members. And Max, I've never watched Dragon Ball. Yeah, I haven't read it either. Yeah, bonk does work. The bonk is you can always bonk. It's just the Zero command. Hey. I could. I don't know. I just won't. What does the sound you always do anyways? Like, ma? 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 Ah? I don't know. And reading would be faster way to consuming it. Pink! Pink, da-da-dee-da-dee. I have no idea. My brain is empty right now. Your country is cooked. We got a good sizzle. Well, Priff, you gotta get your butt over. So we're gonna send you a boat, Priff, and we're gonna have you. You're gonna be working at a blacksmith shop in Japan. No breaks. You're gonna be forging that Nippon steel. We'll send over a master blacksmith to take you. Imagine, actually, dead ass Priff. That would probably be fun. Imagine you can just like, you're like, okay, I'll send you over to another country, and you're just gonna be making samurai swords. Like, I don't know. What does a blacksmith make modern day? I don't know. That'd be fun though. Oh, probably. Oh no, 100%. I think you would take that. Blacksmithing is cool. I do hope the best for you, Priff. You got I know I need to get out where I need to move where I am. In your more immediate future, Priff, you really should. You just leave your stuff. Just move. I don't. Your stuff. If you're able to move in any way, don't worry about your valuables. Just you're fine. Just get your account passwords somewhere. Fine. Yeah. I wish you the best luck there. It's not like that here where I'm at, but I want to move as well. But how you, Corin saying, I was just playing Jurassic World Evolution 2, and it just made me think about how the new Jurassic World movie is coming out next year. I'm really curious what they'll do. Yeah. Yeah, freaking... Yeah, I hope you find a way to get out of there, Priff. But until then, I will offer the good vibes of my stream. Until then. You stay safe. Yeah. Yeah, definitely don't get. Well, we don't get too much into. We might have to. Don't make us time you out there, Priff. I do wish you the best, Priff. I think it's enough on that. But yeah. So as far as oh my god, oh, have you guys already looked at it? If you guys look at the next season, anime just started up though. Next season, let me actually pull it up. I'm not gonna be able to capture it. But I'm a little behind on finishing last season because I've been reading that manhwa. But like, let me go grab my tab. There's like a bunch of good ass shows. Let me go here. I just need to open up any chart real quick. For anyone who watches anime, there's actually I think there's Dragon Ball 1 as well, but any chart. Let's use landing maybe. Where's my freaking mouse? There it is. All right. There's a new season. There's gonna be a new season of ReZero. There's a Dodon who's probably up there. People like Stalker's Blue Lock. Zombie. They're still making more Bleach. Okay. But what looks good? There's some really trashy shows I will like. Oh, the bird mask anime from like a couple seasons ago is back. There's next season's gonna be so good. Like there's so much good shit next season. We have the bird mask. I'm blanking on that Zhenghe, whatever that anime, which was really good. There's gonna be freaking Pick Up Girls in Dungeon, new season of that, which is more of a trashy show, but I did enjoy it. There's be a new SAO. Wait. Which SAO is this? Which SAOs? Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I mentioned this before. Oh, wait. If anyone has ever watched SAO, there's also a spin-off. How you doing, Mooney? There's a spin-off of Sword Art Online, written by a different author called Gun Gale Online. There was a season last season. There's a season like years ago. Called Gun Gale Online. It's not by the same author. It was really good, and they're making a sequel to that next season. It's the small pink girl. What other stuff is like? Next season's I'm gonna have so much shit to watch next season. So much. Where's my mouse? Right here it is. There's that. There's the Dragon Ball Daima. So Rexy's gonna be freaking happy as hell. There's some other shows that Blue Exorcist. There's a bunch of trash shows getting sequels. There's probably some other shows there that'll be good too. Scrolling, anything other names pop out here? There's probably some other shows. I'll be surprised if they do. Oh, yeah, it's Growl. Yeah, Natsume. Well, has anyone ever watched Natsume? Okay, so there's this old anime called like Natsume Friends or something where this blonde ass dude and he has a fat cat. He sees yokai. He does stuff with that. I can't believe that show is still getting seasons. It's like, it was a show that came out as the same sort of vibe of like Mushishi, but more slice of life. I'm shocked that's getting more seasons still. It's a classic. It's a classic. Is that Shield Hero or is that a ripoff of Shield Hero? There's a thumbnail. I thought it was Shield Hero. By the way, have you ever heard of Rainbow Bridge got washed away because of the hurricane? I think I've heard about that. I'm not actually sure. I think I've heard someone talk about it. Where does the Rainbow Bridge attach to stuff? I don't know what the Rainbow Bridge is. I did hear that there was some water. There's like this. There's this area. There's this lake. I think it was. It was like covered. The hurricane reconnected the land to the ocean to the lake again, or something like that. People are happy about that. I can't remember which lake that was though. What's the other stuff that's worth mentioning? There's probably some other shows here. There's Love Live. There's always Love Live. Which Love Live, they're explaining a hurricane badly. There was some water. I think if I did like a dedicate, you know what I could do? If not this week, I think maybe next week. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do it this week because the season's just starting. I think I think I'm gonna try to. I think I'll try to watch a lot of season 1s. Shows that interest me, and then next week. So not this Thursday, but maybe next year. I'll see if I can get either I can get one of there's Taylor Anime who he's a decently sized anime creator on TikTok and I'm mutuals with him. Maybe he'll come on, or there's a few other people, or I'll get someone collab to me talk about the new season. I'll hit him up like, hey, are you available this time to talk about the new season? Because I think it'd be better to wait until we're 2 weeks into season. Here's shows. Yeah, it'd be fun. There's a crap ton of shows this season. I think it'd be a good one to do that with. Yeah, I'm a weeb. I watch a lot of anime. Yeah, there's some other stuff, but yeah, I'll go move my. Yeah, I think a lot of anime fans would be really happy this season. Like, I mean, I would. Let me go. Oh gosh, I can hear myself. Why can I hear myself? Ah! Hold on a second. There we go. I fixed it. One of my tabs got unmuted. And have you guys ever streamed where you heard your own voice on the stream or something? Yeah, it's terrifying. It's terrifying. Anyways, that problem is sorted. I'm gonna move my keyboard. Oh, so I want to once again. This is my. Please focus, you damn camera. I want to mention how hilarious this, because I had another keyboard that broke. Freaking Logitech keyboard broke. But this like $8 Bluetooth keyboard is the funniest shit ever. Dead ass is so clear that what this is this must be like some overstock like netbook keyboard or something. They got that. They like, look at the back here. There's a little bump. There's a little bump on there for like the battery and a Bluetooth module. But all this is the bare minimum. They got the laptop module. They slapped the cheapest Bluetooth module onto there. Why so crusty? Oh, it's not that. It's actually not that dirty. And we talking about the camera like not focusing on it, like it's like pulling it off. The little bits. There's some tea. There might be some drops of tea on there, but it's not actually that dirty. But I could clean it. But I mean, I usually clean it after most streams because it gets dirty. But hey, at least if that keyboard breaks. Oh, the crumbs. There is some crumbs on the keyboard. There's some crumbs on the keyboard because it's literally, you want to know, it's not because I don't, it's just from me cooking in the kitchen, and it's just in the kitchen. Because I don't, this keyboard here, it doesn't leave my kitchen. I just kind of like put off the side. So, like, yeah, it's fine. I do need to wipe it down, probably clean it again, but I clean it fairly often. I do clean it fairly often. I just crumbs on it since I last cleaned it. Another Dragon Ball thing I'm like super excited about is Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. Sparkling Zero sounds like a soda, like dead ass. Okay. Does anyone here agree with me? If you guys walked into like I don't know, the market, and you saw a soda called Sparkling Zero, I would not even just be shocked. Like, oh, I'm gonna go crack open a can of Sparkling Zero. Or even if it was like Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero, that's what I would call a soda like branded. Oh, sparking, never mind. No L, never mind. I misread that. Okay, I do. Okay, it's my dyslexia. I'm sorry. On the other hand, I did think I just made. Actually, no, Sparking Zero would be a good soda brand too. No. So Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, that would be a good soda name for, like, if I were to brand a soda around Dragon Ball, that's what I would call it. Dolling tells one chocolate. No! I take 0 L's. The only L I take is lasagna, which I'm gonna make lasagnas in the next few weeks. Lasagna. My dyslexia has gotten so clear, I swear. Like, it's not, I don't think my dyslexia is as like bad as some people's, but like it's just like my brain's like there's an L there. Like I like read it out, like, oh, there's sparkling. It's like my brain has the most annoying autocorrect. Like, actually, dead ass. I think that's the best way to describe whatever my form of dyslexia. It works like the most annoying, like, phone autocorrect. Sparkly would make more sense normally. Yeah, that's too. It's like it's my brain doing an autocorrect on it. That's all it is. That's all my. Yeah. I did Milo thought it L too. Yeah, like it should be an L. Sparkling. That would be a good name for it. I guess because the spark is probably that's the spark. Sparkling Zero would be a good soda name. Make it happen. Make it happen. Anyways, we're gonna get more tea. Sparking. Yeah, no, there's no L. There's no L. I do think they could. It's part. Oh, is it part of lyrics? Well, I mean, it probably makes sense. It's just, you know. I still think it would make a good soda name, but meh. Anyway, original Dragon Ball Z OP that was super popular. The only Dragon Ball OP I have in my mind is the 4Kids one. I'm assuming you're not talking about the 4Kids one, right? And even that one, I don't have very strong memories. I didn't really watch. I never really got into it. I just really never. I didn't want to get into it because there's just so many episodes. There's so many episodes. Yeah, Jeff. Yeah, I mean, hey, for some of us, that was original. How elitist of you. It was original to me. Yeah, I think I will, again, not this week, but I think next week. I'm going to try, I'll probably, there's one person I'll DM, and there's another person I can DM. Was it non-4Kids? Okay, cool. I mean, it was on KTLA Kids, wasn't it? I mean, at least where I was, Rexy, I'm pretty sure it was on KTLA Kids, which is the anime block that had Pokemon and other anime. So I just assumed it's for kids. So, you know. Maybe it was on the anime block. I'm pretty sure it was, though. I can't confirm it, because that's sort of hard to pull up. I don't think you would have been, because KTLA Kids was like the local TV channel, right? Or, okay, because someone has to confirm this for me, because like, that was a local TV channel, right? I think it's like the LA, I think it's like the Los Angeles, like, news sort of channel, and they just had like an anime block when they weren't playing news for the kids. Or I guess, Bow! Man, you stole my wig. Listen, I spent good money on that wig. First you take my hair, then you take my dignity by bonking me right after. I can't believe you've done this. Can't believe it. Anyways. Oh, so I want to once again, I do like my shiny hand. I like my shiny animation. Ow! Listen here, you little shit. You monster. Oh, by the way, I am gonna adjust the bold. I am gonna adjust the VIP price on Twitch because I think I have to, so I'm probably gonna remove a lot of my old VIPs on Twitch, and drop the VIP price down because like those old VIPs are not really part of my community. I mean, some of them could be, but like I haven't seen them around. I'd probably give it back to them if they came back. I am also considering resetting my, I think there's a way on Twitch where you can reset your first sub thing. I don't know. I've thought about that, but I don't know if I will. Excuse me. Founder's badge, yes. Excuse me. Anyways, I don't know if I'll bother with that, but I think I'm going to at least adjust the... Dog ate your papers. Well, how are you going to get through the border if you don't have your papers? And if you can't get through the borders, how are you going to go and steal all those IKEA sharks? You can think this is through. We're going to have to pump the dog's stomach. That's all there's. Kidding. Oh, hopefully you're able. You had like a digital copy of those or whatever. But it's fine. It's fine. My brain. Bro, I'm trying to write something and I can't figure out how to write the damn word. You write it very carefully. Or you can't remember how to spell it? Because you always... Okay, I'm guilty. So, am I the only one who's, like, noticed that a lot of, like, spell checkers out there, they're not the best compared to, like, you get better spell checking if you Google the word. Like, even in Google Chrome, the spell checker, if you just Google, is better than if you... Like, I don't know. Why is that a thing? I've never understood. Like, if you Google a gibberish of letters, it's like, that's what I think it's sort of spelled like. Google will, like, oh, do you mean this? But the spell checker won't. Spell checker's like, I don't know what that freaking word is, my dude. I'm like, meh. I have a lot of issues with that, Rexy. Like, it doesn't matter if it's a common word or not. Chrome, I think Firefox is better. But in Chrome, maybe it's because my spelling is even worse. But, like, half the time in Chrome, it shrugs its shoulders. It's like, I don't know, bro. It's like, I don't know, bro. It doesn't have a suggestion for me, so I have to Google the word. It's probably my spelling's just way off. But Google, when you Google it, oh yeah, first, it's like, do you mean right away? Well, right away. Hi, welcome on in, Bennett. I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. I am currently bald, but you can save me. Save me from my bald. No. I'm not on TikTok right now. Am I supposed to be on TikTok? No. Okay, so Bennett, I am planning on possibly starting to do TikTok for more to streams. Cause like yesterday I kind of got it sort of set up. I just didn't. There's more setup I need to do. So on Thursday, if the test goes well, I might start doing all the streams on TikTok as well. But I have to like get the setup going on that. Well, you know. So I need to see the stream deck support for the memory. Anyways, I spell the best. Tasty. I'm gonna go. I had to ask how to spell rice. Oh no. Oh no. Here's more tea. Accidentally is a big word. You might honestly, yeah, I don't know. You could have just Googled the really bad spelling of it if the spell checker wasn't working, but well, there you have it. There you have it. Oh, by the way, I also want to say, if there's anyone else that had this issue as I have, So on YouTube, if I used to have an issue where parentheses, or it was a very recent issue, parentheses stopped being typable in live chats. I figured out the issue was if anyone else has the sponsor block extension installed, they added, or maybe they've always had it, they have key bindings. Sponsor block has key bindings, and parentheses are one of them. So I just went and removed all the key bindings for that extension. And I'm much happier now. So I like sponsor block, but I never input my own data on it. I just like it automatically skipping sponsorships and stuff, videos. Wait, most time I misspell something is either because I am a terrible speller. You do. The only reason I will ever do a spelling bee content is if you want someone to just flunks out of it and looks dumb, I'm your guy, because I would not be good in a spelling bee. If you've seen those concrete spelling bees, I would be the first one out. But that's okay. We have technology, and I'm taking my hair back. My head's so much warmer. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Brain going burr. No more burr! I mean, I could go bald again. We'll see. We will see. So I do need to grab. I think I'm gonna. Okay. So I think we'll do. Hey, the pumpkin. I'm gonna have the. My brain going burn right now. So at the top of the hour, I think I'll go to the bathroom, and we will when we get back, I will have my Fig Newton, and we'll start another tea. We will start another tea at the top of the hour. I will need to go to the bathroom at the top of the hour, though. Which fine. But yeah, brain going burr right now. Bye. It's fine now. Tasty. So go ahead and pour some more. Brain goes burr, burr goes brain. I mean, I just know I need to. Honestly, I should probably just do it. No, we'll do 3 more cups, and after that, we'll go do the BRB. So I need to get my snack. My brain is rapidly losing the knowledge. So let's go make 3 more cups of tea. 3rd cup will go to Bobbles, and then I'll go to the bathroom. There we go. Okay. Okay, we got that. It's like winter room is so cold. Is it because the AC, or is it just cold over there? Because like it's pretty cold. It's pretty cold here. It's only like 100 degrees outside. Only 100 degrees here. It's nice and chilly. Tasty. Honestly, I think I did a pretty good job in brewing this, because I've brewed this exact tea. So right now we're drinking, it's nice, it's cold, oh, fair enough. So right now we're drinking this duck shit, and I've had it before, and I'm doing a better job brewing it today. For some teas, they're more finicky. Some teas are way more finicky than other teas. This tea is way more finicky. I don't think this is still the best duck shit I've ever had. It doesn't have much of a tapioca taste. It's a decent oolong. I would say it's just a decent oolong, but there's nothing spectacular about it. But it also is fairly cheap. It's fairly cheap. So you'll get what you get. It is what it is. Damn. Got a calf. Go in, pour some more tea. And let's go This cup will go over to Bubbles. Make it nice and strong for him. I'm gonna go fill up my kettle. There we go. Okay, this is Bobbles' cup. There we go. Let me go refill my water filter so we have more water. I kind of missed. Don't worry about it. I turned off the little steam faucet and it wasn't like pointing in the right direction. Don't worry about that. It was filtering. This heals. You know, it's been strong. The head hair of the YouTube model. Nice. Hope you're making sure to separate all the layers. Like, one of the things for live 2D is you have to separate so many layers. For some artists, it's like not a big deal because they like separating the layers. But other artists are like, oh no, I got to separate the layers. There's just so many. Like when you're, I start like some layers you do want combined, but like, yeah, you separate to bajillion layers essentially. It helps a lot. Excuse me. And David, oh gosh, yeah, naming them to be organized is ideal. Technically, because if you're rigging your own live 2D model, you don't have to have them named and organized well, as long as you understand it. And I'm gonna give you guys a final look of this tea here. This was the duck shit we just drink. Here we go, Bobbles. Enjoy some of the ducky shit. Tea. Anyway. I'm gonna be right back to go to the bathroom, guys, really quick. Quick 9-second bathroom break. Be back in a second.
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong.
Oh, wrong one. There we go. I kept going to. I clicked the wrong button like wrong 4 times in a row. Anyways, welcome. I'm back. Good morning, Noodle. Good morning. Good morning, Noodle. Hope you're guys doing well. I would like to be a VTuber. Well, yeah, if you definitely. I hope that goes well for you. The explode commit. I'm exploding. I'm getting my gloves back on. My new pair of gloves. Wait a second. These gloves are not the. They're hard to get on because they're thicker, but I will use these until we are out. of them. I'm not I wouldn't like throw them away. Gloves or skin? Yeah, I don't know. I have skin. I have real hands. I'm a real boy. I'm real. There we go. Almost got these on. It is hard to get on because, like, they're less flexible than the thinner ones of the size. But it's fine. Anyways. I think if I went up another size, but those are... I think they're already XL. Like, I wear XL gloves. You don't need, like, double XL gloves or something stupid. Whereas, I normally wear XL gloves with thinner gloves, and it works fine. Anyways. Big hands, I guess, or something. Although, non-nitrate gloves, like a latex glove, I probably wear large. Anyways. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to go dump this tea out. So we're going to go to our next tea. I'll let you guys... we're gonna rinse off the tea ware, and I'll let you guys pick our next tea. I'll let you guys pick out the tea. There we go. We have a few options again. Oopsies. Large gloves, large hand, you know? Exactly. Honestly, I think this is about average size for a guy on my hand size, but I don't know. I haven't really looked into it much. Oop. Actually, turn my kettle off. Go get out of there. With that, we just have a few more things to rinse. Few more things. Yep. There we go. Okay, so we got that. Hey, not the bonkin'. No worries. There's no rush of animation. Do make sure to take care of yourself. Okay, so Eepy Noodle. Noodle is Eepy, and we're going to go over to this camera view. Okay, so I'm going to quickly, again, we already had the duck shit, but we're going to go for these. If any one of these pop out and like, oh, I want DaiShima to try that. So we got this 2015 Lickin. I think it's a Zhenghe. We got another Zhenghe. This is 2018 Direct Source Zhenghe. We got... Please just say if any of these interest you guys, and I will have that as the third tea for the day. We got this one. And we just got Silver Fox, and this is another white tea. Silver Fox is really good. We got a black tea. Now, if we do the black tea, we'll have 3 different types of tea. If any of those are standing out for you guys, please say something, or I will have to pick one. Hold on, let me open up my... Where did I put it? Ah, here. I shall open up my fig Newton here, so I can get my snack. There we go. My little snack. Let's open it up. Grab one of the cookies out. I just showed it, Kyra. Here, I'm gonna do it here though. I'm not gonna go to the other view. We got this black tea, and we got Silver Fox. We got the Zhenghe Shoumei. We got Focus, you fuck. This 2018 Zhenghe, and we got this. If it'll please load in. Focus. 2015 Lickin. Is another Zhenghe. So yeah, we do that one. I'm gonna eat this. Nom 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 nom. We'll do that one. Mm-hmm. Alright. Okay. That. There. Feed us. I've already consumed none left for you. Alright. Here we go. Get 5 grams. Oh, this is one of those teas is really important to measure by grams because it's very volumeless. The guy wants to be nearly full. Five points. Fire. Like the guy one's nearly full, but that's 5.5 grams. Like this here. Like look how full that is. But not. Nah, that's like 5 grams. Like that's why I just measure my teas. Yeah, the dog shit name is just the farm being goofy. Okay, we're gonna go. Oh, I should actually lower temperature. Ah! I'm gonna lower temperature. I'm lower temperature, and I'm gonna fill up this. I'm gonna go and fill up. I'm gonna fill up my water filter. I had the temperature a little high, but I have now fixed that. We're sitting at 64. So once that's finished heating up and like only half the ones you would have had to. Are you a bunch of tags there, Kyra? I'm honest, I don't get that many DMs. I really don't. Most of the time I'm getting a DM is someone I sent to getting a reply. Yeah, it's very pretty. It looks like a bunch. Honestly, dead ass. This looks like someone it was like raking their lawn and they put it into a bag. Like, this just looks like someone pulled some leaves off their like property and put it in a bag. I know it's not. I know it's not, but that's what it looks like. But we're going 80 degrees. Almost up to temperature. And my snip. So I'm gonna pull my googly eyes off because they've been on like the whole stream. I have eyes! I have eyes. Blue. Blue. Da da dee da. There we go. That's close up temperature. Let's go ahead and start doing our rinse. It's like floating up. There we go. This one really does need a rinse because like it's not even like penetrating all. Like yeah, the water's not really getting through all of the tea. Hey! It really does need a rinse. So like the tea, like now it's here. I'll show you what the tea looks like now. But here go bubbles. Here's your tea. All right. So after that one infusion, so now it's like way down here. Yeah. Like look how much smaller it looks. We'll go ahead and do ourselves our first infusion. There we go. Like the first one, it wasn't really, the water wasn't really getting into the tea much. We're very center. Small. But after the first one, it brews fine. There we go. And then, yeah. I could see someone maybe doing 2 infusions on this, but let's do 1. We're going to very quickly do another infusion. There we go. Explode! Man. Alright. Spinny, spin, spin. Okay. We got that's all brewed up. All brewed. I wish I could. I wish you could animate so you could make a goofy video of you. I mean, Lucial talking to camera is out there. I mean, Noodle, you do know how to animate. It's more like you wish you knew how to animate quickly. I'm assuming, because like, it's not that you don't know how to animate. It's just more like you don't have enough experience to make that not overly painful. Like you know what you do. You can always do it like I think that you can always do like low animation with like animatic style almost. But I'm not telling you to do it, Noodle. I'm not telling you to do it, Noodle. But like, if you're really determined, you kind of know. It's just like efforts. Proficient. Yeah, you'd have to do it frame by frame. I mean, you could do it if you learn Live 2D. It helps a lot. Or well, the Live 2D is nice. If you don't want to do it in Adobe, Live 2D is actually pretty nice. There's also, if you have an iPad, what's that animation one that by the other company does the Procreate like Dream or something? That's also pretty good if you have an iPad. Wee little lad, yes. I'm just a little guy. Oh, here he comes. Oh, there he is. It's loving to say. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay, Mark. Oh, the little hand, which by the way, I have shows. So this little hand, if you guys have seen it before again, it comes in these cheap. Oh gosh, it comes in these cheap like gongfu sets, and what it's for, it holds the little strainer. That's what it's for. And the cheap things, because I was looking for something. Yeah, I was thinking for like, because it's really hard to find something tea related in the design. It's not tea bags. Unless you go for like mascot style, like Pooh isn't. I really like Pooh because he's fully tea related, but he's not using tea bags. But yeah, I don't know. It's really hard to make tea as part of the design without doing tea bags. Outside of like the vibes, which is what we kind of went for. We went for the vibes. Anyways, just to cool down enough. Yeah, Procreate, it's good. There's lots of options. Sippy sip. What you heard? What wrong? You're talking about you mean? Oh, you heard Procreate wrong? I'm assuming, yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is actually a really nice. I think it's a Shang, right? Like, is this because this is what we're drinking right now? This is a Shang, right? It's either that or like a green tea. I can't really tell. It could be a green tea, but it's one of those. It's one of those. It's either a really nice Shang or I think it might be a green tea. I don't know. It tastes more like a really nice green tea to me. The reason I'm like, oh, it could be a Shang because like Shangs can be the same way. Like to me, Shangs are just like the higher ed. Well, not really higher ed. If there is green teas you're supposed to age. It's a white tea. It is. This is a very green white tea. This is, I guess these are the other type of white teas. These are, yeah, I don't really associate this flavor with white teas. It is good. It is good. But I don't really associate this flavor. This is more on the. I don't know. It's really good. It's just not. It's not the same as like a lot of the other white teas I've had. This is like the other branch of white teas. There's like two or three major types of white teas, from what I can tell. And I guess this is one of them. Like there's the super floral-y ones, there's the sweet ones, and then there's this, I guess. Probably other ones as well. Hair and bald again. Again. Can't believe you've done this to me. Bird. Yeah, it's funny. Look, I could never. What's the swirly hair? The little Hoge. No, not Hoge. Is it Hoge? I think it's Hoge. I could never remember how to pronounce it because one of them is like the lewd anime face. I think it's Hoge is the way pronounced. I don't remember. I do have toggles for it, but I can't show that without my hair on. Should have flavor simple. Yeah, I would say it's similar to light oolongs is a good way. Well, it's similar to white. Someone else can type it in chat. I don't want to misspell it. Yeah, I can see it's similar to like light oolong. Yeah. It's interesting because like there's so like this is what I try to say to people like you can't just say white tea. There's so many different like even major different types of like white teas, and there's so many different like types like different flavor profiles to get from oolongs. And in each one of those flavor profiles, there'll be different teas are kind of like that. Like there's different black teas. Like there's black teas that are very cocoa-y. There's black teas that are fruity. Yeah, that's the little hair thingy. Me. I'll take my hair back so I can show you guys. So I have this one, my normal one. I also have the heart one, which is like a little heart. I also have a question mark, which is looks like the question mark's kind of going off screen. Here. Let me move myself down a little bit so you guys can see it. There. So I have a little question mark one. We have the heart. Oh yeah, I can do more than one at once. I have the heart one, and then we have the droop. I'm just a sad droopy, and of course we have the normal one. But I will go back to my tea. Beep. Took his hair back. I mean, I'll here. There. I was just showing off the hair. There we go. Ooh. There you go, Milo. I just want to show off the hair thing, and I couldn't really do that if I didn't have my hair. Oh, gosh. We're going to go pour that there. And pour. Hair! My hair! Oh, it's okay, Milo. But now I got my hair back. Yippee! My head is so warm. Give me back my gloves. I mean, my gloves. They're right here. What do you mean? What do you mean? I do have the gloves I had on earlier are like sitting on the ground right now. Oh, and animations. Oh, understandable. That makes sense. It's like, what are you talking about? Tasty. No, I had. Yeah, we're good. Like, but did I sell your gloves? We mean these? These are just like normal gloves, or you mean like? Because like as cosplay gloves, you just get like opera gloves. Most of my outfit's not hard to do as a cosplay. I don't know. Someday I really would love to have like a cosplay kit for people, for both myself and for Kay. I think Kay. So for Kay's one, it's probably way easier because she's more of like a bodysuit sign of dealio. For most part, but you could do multiple types. I mean, I would like to have multiple budget types. Like I would like to have like a cheap version of it where it's just like, you know, fairly affordable to grab, and you can get like a more detailed one. It'd be better. I don't know. Or maybe other people make cheap ones. I don't know. I just want it to be accessible to people. But I don't know. My brain's going burr. My brain. I would cosplay. Yeah, honestly, I would love this. I would love to see people do cosplay. Like imagine, like if like I would go to like I went to like a VTuber con or something, and like a bunch of people like cosplayed as like myself or like Pu'er or no K. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. But maybe someday. Maybe someday. There's only so much. You're gonna steal bubbles? No, not the bubbles. I still need to find a new bubbles. I should probably do that. I always have like 10 or 20 things I should be working on. I think this is the life as a content creator is basically there's like 20 or 30 things. We're always like, oh, I could do that. At least it keeps me from being bored. It keeps me from being bored because like if I had nothing to do, I'd probably be kind of bored. But I feel like sometimes I just don't get enough done. But that's just my ADHD, isn't it? This is my ADHD. It's okay. There you go. I'm gonna pull back up my. Let me check it real quick. What's that sitting at? It's not too bad. Give a reminder, everyone, if you guys know already smash that like button on the YouTube side, please do that. It does help out a lot. So let's make some more tea. I am planning on going on until like the top, top an hour. Probably see if we can braid in people. So like another 40 minutes is my current plan. But that's pretty normal. If you guys have noticed, that's usually a length I go for these streams. So like 1 p.m. my time for like 40 minutes from now is usually where I go for these tea streams, as it feels like a good length. I do sometimes go for an extra hour. I don't know if that'll happen today, but we'll see. I'm not feeling like my brain's like melting already, so we're probably won't. We're in a vibe here for another 40 minutes. We'll see where to go after that. Yeah, the more I drink this, though, it does definitely, like, there is a vibes of this being like a white tea. But it's just like it's entirely own thing. I live in California. I'm actually in Nevada, not California, but same time zone. Yeah, I do. One thing that's really nice about YouTube, though, I'm sure you guys have probably noticed it. I get my YouTube lobbies up on Mondays, and that means that you guys, can like look on there and like the sketch on YouTube. It's auto converted. And on YouTube, it's auto converted to excuse me. It's like what your local time is. It's like there's also the Twitch schedule, but like because I do have my image schedule out, but like I just try to make it as easy for people to tell like what time stuff is. But maybe it helps. I don't know how many people really use that, but I try. By the way, as far as stuff, because I will be probably either tonight or tomorrow, I'm be ordering some food for like the next 3 weeks. I am also considering, I'm probably going to pick up Dungeon & Dragon cookbook, or one of them. I'm thinking about doing some Dungeon & Dragon cooking soon. But, is there any like fall cooking? Should I make a pumpkin pie? I can probably get a pumpkin from Costco right now. Should I try to get a pumpkin pie? Because like, I already plan on making lasagna. That's probably going to be next week, maybe, if I can make it work. I might have to get like a dish for it. But yeah, I'm planning on making a pumpkin pie. I'm not about that, but I plan on making lasagna. I could make a pumpkin pie. I've done pumpkin pie in the past. It's a lot of work because I'll be making it from an actual pumpkin. It's a lot of work, but I could do it again. It's that time of year. But I don't know if there's any other Halloween cooking stuff. Get a pumpkin pie and a sweet potato pie. And here's the thing, Kyra. I don't know if I can get sweet potatoes. I don't think I can get sweet potatoes. I could check. I can do that if I can get sweet potatoes. Like, I'm very limited on cooking stuff because of freaking Costco. Like, I could order it from another market. Apple cider. Oh, well, is apple cider something... I don't know if that's something you can do, like, in a stream, can you? How long does it take to make apple cider? Is that something... I've done candy apples before. Candy apples are a pain in the ass. I could do it again, though. But, like, I try not to do... I don't want to do... if I want to do dessert, pumpkin pie would make sense. I mean, I could do candy apples again. It's just, like, I don't know. The apple... No. I could do candy apples again. I could. But... yeah, I'm thinking, like... I just think, like, I don't know. I'm not really a person to seasonal cooking much. I kind of eat this. I'm kind of okay eating food any time of the year for the most part. I can do a pecan pie and again, or I don't know. Non-fermented. Okay, if I could make a apple cider in non-fermented, so like it basically is apple juice, essentially. If I can do it under 3 hours, I could definitely do that. That'd be fun. I think we can make a drink on stream. Like, cause I'd be making a drink. That'd be fun. Assuming I'll need to buy a bunch of apples for that. Yeah. I guess if I do lasagna, and if I do one more clip. Good luck, Marika. I believe in you. You can do it on her. Yeah, I would probably. My Instant Pot's kind of like janky. I don't like using Instant Pot on stream, honestly. But like I did that curry without the Instant Pot because like it just was better not to. I probably just do it on the pot and stove, honestly. But tea. Here we go. Got some tea stuck in there. There we go. Sippy sip. We got. Oh my brain. Oh my gosh. I think my sleep cycle is like all screwed up. But I always have fun hanging about, guys. Whoop. You can also make tea themes. I could do that on a t-shirt. I don't know. I'd rather not, but I would have to buy stuff for. I mean, it's possible. Here, I could theoretically do that. I filled. Ooh, I filled up a little bit. Ooh, God. I overfilled my kettle a little bit, but it's fine. I'm full. My water filter again. I can't put a lid on my thing. It's fine. I'm just gonna pour some of this out. Pour some of it out. There we go. It was like way over full. Excellent. There we go. Tea. Wow, my brain is... It's braining. My brain is braining. Now we're good. I'm like, ooh. I had the Fig Newton too. It's fine. We'll keep vibing. I'm just like losing my train of thought. I'm like, where am I? Maybe let's drink some water. Let's drink some water. Got my water glass. I'm born to draw. Yeah, no worries. Oh, no, that's how you draw. That's how you write name. So Pooh is spelled P-U. So okay. Do I have something on here that says Pu'er on? I don't think so. So the reason Pooh's name is spelled like that is because it's off of Pu'er. So it's Pu'er Tea, which is that's why it's P-U. He's just a little guy. He's a little guy. Little guy. Oh, stretch. You know what? Let me see if I can. Let me check something. Let me see. First of all, let me check over here. Understandable. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. That. There is. I'll just wait. I was like, meh, whatever. We're good. No! Why can you unmute like that? Oh, is that what happened? Oh my goodness, why? That's a bad feature. Okay, so on Firefox, you can unmute a tab by left-clicking the mute icon. Like, no! No! That's way too easy. There's some stuff I really do not like about Firefox. Like, I'm okay. Like, oh, I got away from Chrome. But, like, there's some stuff I really do not like about Firefox. Chrome has just got so bloated and not supporting extensions. Like, in a perfectly functioning browser, I do actually prefer how Chrome works. The built-in translator thing's better. Because isn't Opera like crypto? Didn't Opera get into like crypto or something stupid? It's also Chromium anyways, which means that a lot of stuff is not gonna work. I'm like 90% sure that Opera got into like crypto or something stupid. Or like, I can check for you. Like Opera GX. Opera, not craps. Browser. I think it's that. Yeah, they got into NFTs. So yeah, Opera browser got into NFTs. Yeah, Opera. It's Opera crypto, bro. It's nah, Noodle. I'm not gonna install the NFT browser, the crypto bro browser. I'm not doing that, Noodle. Yeah, gross. It's also Chromium, so the stuff that Google's doing to make the reason I'm moving away from Chrome, it will be affecting that as well. So, bye. Yeah, I suggest, there's a lot of other, you can use Firefox on mobile, you can use Vivlati, I think it was, or something. This is the Vivlati, I think it was suggested, is pretty good. But, yeah. There's better options for mobile there, Kyra. It's been a crypto NFT browser since 2023, early 2023. That's why I never use it on mobile. So we're gonna pour some more tea. I always knew that Kyra was a crypto bro. There we go. More tea. All the tea. What color goes well with dark blue? Depends. You go grab a complementary color chart. Like a light. Go grab a complementary color chart. It'll probably help you out. You made money. You made money. I mean, I have to. I knew it. Kyra, crypto bro. Can't trust her. Florida, you got that's 2 strikes away from you, Kyra. You live in Florida and you're in your crypto, bro. Can't believe it. Oh gosh. I'll drink some more tea. Sippy, sippy, sip. My brain. You're shaking. I believe in you, Morica. I believe in you. More striking. You're out. Yeah. Next, you're going to say you like baseball. No, okay. Oh, gosh. Yeah, so it's like it. I don't know. I think for you, I would suggest either the Firefox mobile browser or Vivlati, if I remember the name correctly. Those are probably what you want. Firefox is nice because you can install your normal desktop extensions. But the ad blocking is not as good in the extension compared to some other stuff. Yeah. It's annoying. I just don't follow. I don't follow mobile browsers much because I just don't. I have my phone, but I almost never am on a normal browser on my phone, which I think is, from what I understand, most mobile users don't use the browser that often these days. We're just like in an app. Like, oh, I'm in Twitter, or I'm in Twitch, or I'm in YouTube, or I'm in TikTok. Like when I'm on my phone, I'm on an app. Unless I have something very specific to go to. Like, oh, I want to go to, I don't know, VGen. VGen, you can make a little you can make it kind of into a virtual app, but like VGen, or, you know, I mean, reading an email, sometimes like Scab pulls, I want to go to, yeah. Samsung default browser, oh my god, Zero. Samsung default browser is so bad. Unless Zero, has it improved? Oh, so welcome on in, Zero. Good to see ya. Yeah, has the Samsung default browser improved? Maybe. Hope so. I don't know. I hope it has, because I know it used to be really bad. Maybe because I have a Samsung tablet, but I just use. I think I have Firefox in there now. Okay, so if as long as it works for you, again, from what I understand, one of the best browsers that's not an evil company is not Firefox, is Vivlati. If I'm saying that correctly for mobile. I would double check to make sure not. I think they're good. There's built-in ad blocking, yada yada yada. Yeah, look, it's a poo staring into your soul. There we go. It's on, yeah, but my brain. Oh. Yeah, it's, look, but how are we doing well, Zero? I've been enjoying, I have to draw, I'm not looking. Yeah, you have to make him a little happier. I don't know. Maybe you made the eyes too big. Maybe he's just facing too forward. I don't know. As for Art's advice on not making him look like he's staring at his soul, I don't know. He does have that kind of head empty look to him, but like he has that head empty look to him, but you know, good luck, I guess. I know what you have done. He sees what you have done. He knows. Who knows if you've been naughty or nice? Oh my goodness. I'm just like going. I'm going in just like lol right now. I'm like, oh, staring at his distance. We can make it to the top of the hour with the power of friendship. Anything is possible. Bonk. Oh yes, wakes me up a little bit. Oh gosh. I'll string it. I need to add more redeems like Bonk though. I'll try to do more, but there's so much stuff. Like, oh, I need this, I need that, I need that. Actually, you know what I really should do? I'm blanking on, oh gosh, what's that like planning software people use for scheduling? There's this really good planning software people use for like stuff they gotta do. I don't remember what name of it is. I think that would probably help me a little bit keep track of like all the shit I need to do. Because I like half the time I forget. I'm honest, guys. I forget. I forgot. Like, oh, I was supposed to do that. I forgot. Oh. I used to use this thing on my phone called regularly. They're like, oh, every X amount of days, they're like, oh, go do that again for stuff like, you know, swapping your water filter out and stuff. I stopped. I don't know. I started ignoring it. Gosh, what is that planning software people use? I've seen people use it. Like, I could put my collabs in there, especially because I wanted to start doing more collabs. It'd be really important to, like, you know, yeah. Gosh, what is that software's name? There's like, oh my gosh, I will try to remember it. Hopefully it's free. You know, in my luck, it probably isn't. I don't want to pay for it. Man, like, it's not like it's, you know, you ever have like it's something you're trying to name, and it's like on the tip of your tongue. It's like, I thought, looks cuter. Yippee! You fixed him, Milo. You fixed him. He's no longer staring into your soul. Oh, yippee! Oh, I should also add a. I want to add a yippee command. I just hope you guys won't overuse it. Because I have that little yippee sticker. All I do is I have to grab the yippee sound effect. There's so much stuff I want to do. I just haven't got around to it. I was like, oh, I should do that. I know how to, at least. I haven't yet, though. I will consider. Oh gosh, it's fine. It's fine. I'll stretch. I'll see. I think we will. Let me shrink this to here. I'll make some more, like more too. I might send you guys over to somewhere after. I'm gonna make like 4 more cups of tea, and after that, I'll probably send you guys over somewhere. For my brain cells completely melt. I do always have fun with these sea streams. They're the good ending of my week, and I have more work to do after that. The thing is that, like, oh, technically, like Sunday's end of my stream, we gotta do his body bigger, his head. Oh yes, big body. His head should be about the same size as there. If you look at, I mean, you can do this whatever you want. I feel like his head would be about the same size as his body. He's like, he has that chibi build. He has that chibi build. A lot of mascots have that build though. Excuse me. Made him a snowman. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about too. Yeah. I mean, he's probably still recognizable. I guess it's probably fine. No, there's no hard set rules. It's fine. Actually, you know what, Kyra? This is a white tea, but it's already dead ass. It's already like the tea, the white tea I had earlier still had flavor. This white tea, I mean, dead ass. It doesn't have much flavor left anymore. We've been drinking it what for like not even an hour. There's really not that much flavor left. It's crazy, right? It's like, I don't know. It's a good tea. I think for the amount of tea on a reasonable day you drink, if you're not trying to get all the value, I'll pull up the tea we're drinking again. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, again, it's this tea here. I think I remember I've had it before. I did the same thing. It still has some flavor, but like the tea I had earlier and some other white teas had, you can just drink them seemingly endlessly. But this tea, nah, it's like it's already getting to the point like, you'd want to like swap to new tea. It's crazy. I guess you could just add more leaf, but I did it by weight. I did like I had like 5.5 grams. You can't draw. It's nighttime. I mean, it's just because you're not allowed to. I'm assuming. You can always draw tomorrow, Milo. It's not going anywhere. Or whenever you have time. I'm going to pour this into here so Bobbles gets a very thick cup for his cup. Most of the cup, no! Look, I'm alive! You have to stay strong, Milo, stay strong. Like, there's definitely still a flavor to it, but it's like, compared to like some of the other white teas where their flavor stays a lot stronger for it, it's less than those. Like, it's just still, like, you can still keep drinking this. I would probably, if I was just drinking this, like, as my session for, office, this is probably around where I would stop. Like, if I was just working, I'd be like, okay, that's most of the flavor. I'm drawing, yippee! There we go. Grab that. Could you play? The fuck is that? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what you're asking me to play. I don't know. It sounds like something I don't know. Is it a song? That's a weird ass request. Is that a game? Is it a song? They're saying it's not. There's not a slur. I have no idea. But like, is that a game? Is that a song? I mean, in either case, I can't or won't. Anyways, Bobbles, here's some tea for the turtle. Well, like, if it's a song, I probably don't have copyright to it. If it's a game, I'm not really a game creator. I don't know. You said play. Oh! Say it up. Oh, Oh, okay. So I'm sorry. I misread it. I know I said say. Oh, well, come on in, Ichigo. I misread it because I am really tired. Say it, but no. Well, come on in, Ichigo. Yeah, that's kind of a weird thing to request to say something. I don't know. Anyways, I've been good, Ichigo. We have 3 delicious teas. If you guys already smashed the like button on my YouTube side, please do so. We are gonna go wrap up here. I'm gonna go send you guys over to one of my friends who is also streaming. So let me see which one we'll send you guys over to. Let's see. Refresh. I think I know which one, but yeah. Smash that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. For next week we'll be doing gosh, what was the cooking for next week? What was it? I cooked some tacos. Next week we're doing tacos, tofu versus beef tacos. Do save for the raid, guys. Do save for the raid. I think I'll send you guys over to I'll send you over to Miri, who was in here earlier. She's playing Hollow Knight. So we do that. Let me just get that set up. Do save for raid again, guys. Do save for the raid. Again, smash join the Discord. If you guys are not already in Discord, please do so. But here is that. Save. Oh, did my YouTube crash again? Holy shit. Freaking. Guess. Anyways, we're gonna. Magical Why Not Buy His Tea, right? Sure. Sure. That's as good as any raid message. I'll see you guys later. Do save it a raid. That's why to buy his tea, right? Sure. That's good. Again, as good as any other raid message. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. I'm sending you guys over. I put the link as well, but yes.